Okay, guys, don't forget watch language so we don't get in trouble by you know who. Where's that thing at? Oh, here it is. Where's my volume? Boom.
Dude, the Avengers Doomsday stuff at San Diego Comic-Con is going crazy.
Oh yeah, they're losing their minds. They're losing their
Well,
absolute mind.
did you see the witch that's dressed up as Doom?
Yeah, they think it's
Yeah.
Wanda. And at first I was like, I don't know, but
Well,
after
it's
I
the
saw
Black
that,
Swans, right? From Time Runs Out.
I don't know. It could be Black Swans, but if it's calling her a witch, you know, it is what it is.
Because if you notice, her mask is the one from the Fantastic Four post-credit scene. It's not the. So now I think that post-credit scene, I have to look at it differently now.
Yep. Okay, so hold on a minute. Okay, we're getting a couple people up in here. We're just waiting for you guys to kind of walk in just a little bit. That's all we doing. That's all we doing, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we doing. Hold on. Bro, I am almost at 120,000 followers on Facebook.
That's crazy, bro.
I know. I'm growing so god. Oh my god. Okay. We got a good amount up in here so far. We got a good amount. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen. Sleepy. How are you doing, Sleepy? You doing all right?
Sure.
How about you, Phil? How you doing?
Factory, man. Just a factory of just Venom. Eddie Brock is.
I wish y'all could hear the conversations before we push the play
button. Dude, Chad, if you guys don't know, Eddie Brock is back with Venom. He's not with that. He's not with that witch. MJ gone.
Woo. Yeah. No, I can't wait for that. But whew. Okay. Hold on. Before we get to that. Bro says, Phil, I know. Yeah, Weapon. No, Weapon.
No,
X.
I told him. I had a source that Charles Soule was coming in.
Weapon X. You didn't hear what he was saying before we went live.
Oh yeah.
You talking about?
Should heard. Yeah.
That's why he's like,
you gotta be more cognitive, more sensitive.
A factory. I'm like, no, tell him about the factory, Phil. Factory.
Bro, I'm telling you. Krispy Kreme factory. That's what we're talking about.
Good God. Anyway, yes, King. God rest your soul, man. God rest your soul. But anyway, woo! So real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry that we did not go live yesterday. I had some things I had to go take care of. And, you know, if it's like family stuff or like that, I got to take off. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But if you did watch X-Men 97, ladies and gentlemen, we got some news that we got to talk about. So when it comes to X-Men 97, I think the biggest reveal of that entire episode was three things, right? Three things. So, well, I'll say four. We'll do four.
X-Corp is one.
Well, hold on. I got it.
I'm hyped.
Anyway.
Factory. Woo.
So first things first, guys, let's not forget that Polaris, which is, Magneto's daughter, she's kind of left the bad guys. She's kind of with the good guys now. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of found how to use her powers a little bit. The only problem is, unlike her father, she doesn't have as much control as he does. You know what I'm saying?
Well, her character's a little bit different now because remember, she left the X-Men in the original show.
Yeah.
What was the reason why? Because her whole personality changed.
Yeah, but now that's what I'm saying. Like this is why I say it's kind of a big thing for her because like she's kind of going back. She's finding who she is. She didn't know Magneto like that. You know what I'm saying? And I love.
And then like Havoc, she just broke up with Havoc, I guess.
I guess, man.
Havoc can't hold Madeline. He can't hold Lorna. Like, I feel bad for him, man.
Havoc, I'm gonna need you to do something because I don't know how you.
If Slim can pull Emma and Jean, dude, man. And Psylocke, you need to lock that F in. Lock in.
Look. I just don't know how you let those green eggs and hams go, man.
I mean, Madeline, like you're the Goblin Queen.
Exactly. Like you lost your mind. It is what it is. You're gonna do what you want. It is what it is. But yeah, he fumbling. Like Weapon X, he fumbling. Like, good God, is he fumbling? I will say this though. So we got that right. Then we got the Danger Room. Finally manifesting itself. In its physical form. And I thought that was crazy. Work. Seeing Jean Grey be more in touch with her telepathic abilities, I thought that was great too. Specifically, I guess mimicking other mutant powers. That was Chef's Kiss. The next thing after that is X Corp, right? We get X Corp. X Corp comes in, and we not only get the iconic X-Men jackets, but it's like, how do I put it? The X-Men are going in a direction that if you've never seen the original show, if you haven't read the comics, then this is big for people who are new into the X-Men or who have not ever really gotten into the X-Men.
Again, we're going to a crazy era, dude. Like,
because
House of M is right around the corner.
Exactly, because most people really know the X-Men, from the house, from the X Mansion, right? But seeing them become an actual entity the way they're going to do now is something crazy.
Well, I'll say this line. So with X Corp being a thing now, they might adapt the Weapons Plus storyline.
We'll see. They're adapting a lot, and they're doing it fast, and I like that.
See, that's my issue.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably because they only got 10 episodes and it's only 30 minutes each.
Yeah.
But there's some scenes where I feel like they should let it breathe a little bit, because like, I don't know, they want to go through 10 seasons.
It's not, no, it's not that. It's the fact you got to understand the fandom. Like, I understand what you're talking. Like me and you, we're readers, so we know, right? But you have to understand.
Well, but remember, I'm at this point next season they're gonna hit Krakoa.
But hold on. You have to understand. The generation that we have now doesn't have a very good their attention span is not that long, right? So you kind of have to, if they're moving fast, they'll probably slow down later on, but they have to kind of cover a lot of ground, because if they were to take their time, it'd be a long time before we get to where we are right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they got to kind of take their time, because these guys have a short attention span and they can't cram too much. So 30 minutes, boom, they can watch it, can enjoy it, they can watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the next one. Because think about it, Game of Thrones and all these other ones are almost an hour long, right? They're watching it, but how much of that information do they actually remember? How much are they actually taking in?
Yeah, it's because I'm really curious, because they're pretty much doing like 20, 30 issues per episode.
Yep.
Like, and my thing is, they're going now to Grant Morrison X-Men.
Yeah.
And they haven't even done Onslaught yet.
Yeah. Whoa. He's coming. Daddy
I think so too. Well, do you remember the scene where Charles was giving Tita Lorna?
Yeah.
And the camera panned out. You see the two birds?
Yeah.
I think that was showing Charles and Eric.
Yeah. Now, I will say this though, I think the biggest reveal that we got is, now I want to say something real quick, right? I want to say something. And Sleepy, can you hear me, Sleepy?
Yep.
Okay, cool. If you can hear me, I do want this clipped, and I do want this on the channel. You have certain people on social media trying to act like prophets, right? And we got a reveal for X-Men 97 that Gambit got resurrected by, Apocalypse, right? And you have certain people, I ain't gonna say no names, but you got certain people on social media going, oh my God, I told you, I was the one that told you what I said came true. Literally shut the fuck up. You didn't tell anything that anybody couldn't have Googled. You didn't say anything that everybody else didn't already fucking say. Stop it. Like,
I mean, the last season showed it.
What the fuck are we doing
Genosha.
here? Stop it. Like, he died. We know he's gonna come back. Everybody knows it was going to be Apocalypse. He was going to be a horseman. All the comic book readers were already talking about it.
I like this way better, too, because in the comics, remember, Gambit willingly took the serum.
Exactly.
So I like this one. This one has like a trauma situation.
And the thing is, he didn't ask to have it done to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's different. But my thing is like, it's not like the movies, right? This isn't like some comic book, like this isn't like something people didn't know. So my thing is, don't try to act like, oh my God, see, I was the one that told you guys. Everybody already said that. Everybody's caught the fuck up. Like, you look stupid. You look like, stop it. Some of y'all gotta stop. I get it. Everybody wants to be first, and everybody wants to feel like they're the source for information, and I get it, baby. That's cool, but like, who gives a fuck? Because even when you said it, you didn't explain to them how he became a horseman in the first place. Like, I got a friend, Tony Stark. You know what I'm talking about? Tony Stark?
Yes.
He did a video breaking it down, talking about how he became the horseman, etc. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just him. It's other comic book content creators who have also done it. Like, if you're not actually breaking it down and you're not actually giving people information, you're not actually showing them where to read it, how to get into it, you're not really adding anything to the fucking table. So like literally shut the fuck up. Like the whole see guys, it was me. It was not you. Stop it. Everybody else already did that shit. Stop it. Even the last season when he died, Phil, what did we all say, Phil?
I mean, Apocalypse took the card. There was dust on it. I'm like, Horseman.
But everybody
Age of Apocalypse.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody talked about it for I don't know how long, right or wrong.
No, you're right.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm just curious because people keep telling me they're not adapting Age of Apocalypse, and I'm like, are they?
That's when you look, Phil. That's when you take the phone and you just go, just put it down.
Well, because listen, if they're doing Age of Apocalypse,
yeah,
they got to do it now because there's only 4 episodes left.
Yeah,
so they got to do it now. My hunch is that the season finale is Onslaught comes out and it ends there.
Yeah.
That's I think that's
I don't think we'll get it.
No, but like a cameo, like it literally they just formed and then that's it.
That's what I said. I think a cameo comes, but I don't think we get it just yet because how do the X-Men prepare and deal with an enemy like Apocalypse in 4 episodes? Apocalypse was the one character the X-Men just couldn't beat with power. They had to outsmart him. And the thing about it is, like, one of the ways they show this is when they do show Apocalypse getting his power, right? Remember, if he's like to crash against me is basically to crumble, right?
Yeah.
So what do you see? You see him basically taking out all the X-Men before he becomes Apocalypse, right? When he's just who he is, right?
And Sebanor, yeah.
And then you get all the X-Men gone. Now you have the 2 biggest heavy hitters. You have Charles Xavier, you have Magneto. But right now, Charles Xavier is not what he is in today's X-Men comics, right? He's not.
Yep.
But Magneto is. Magneto is a planetary threat. He's that guy. We just saw him stop a black hole. Like, you just show him this feat.
I mean, last season, he literally stopped Asteroid M from crashing.
Exactly. So, and then shut the planet off. So you see all that, right? And then you see someone like Magneto can't deal with Apocalypse. Magneto at this current level is stronger than everybody because you haven't introduced Legion. You haven't introduced a plethora of powerful mutants that could come in and actually do something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, besides.
Well, I'm really curious if I'm telling you.
Well, hold on. So, like, and I was bringing up Rogue because, like, remember X-Men Evolution?
Yes.
Remember Rogue was the one that sealed him?
I don't think I finished that show.
You didn't finish that?
The part I got to, because I watched it on VHS tape.
Yeah.
So the part I got to was when they literally left Mystique at the government building.
Yeah.
That's where I left off at.
Look, bro, and Bros just saying, when the fuck is Shadow Cat and Iceman coming? I know, right? But remember in X-Men Evolution, the TV show, for my generation, whatever, like, well, I'm not even saying because I saw all this shit. I was for X-Men, Evolution, you name it. But in that one, remember, Rogue basically had to take the powers from a mutant that cut other mutant powers off, and then she had to drain Apocalypse and seal him in, and that's kind of how, because basically it took the world. It took the government. It took Sentinels. It took the mutants and the X-Men. It took the mutant, the mutant Brotherhood to come together. It took everybody to come together just to stop a threat like this, right? And what I'm seeing is, like, from Rogue to Gambit, I feel like there's a good chance Rogue might have a really big part to play in stopping Apocalypse this time, and I hope she gets it. But her and Gambit, and it's gonna be great, but I just don't think we're gonna get all that in 4 episodes. I think they're gonna set it up. I think they're gonna put everything in position, and then after that, I think next season is gonna be nasty. I think next season is gonna be something that's just gonna be.
Well, they got to introduce. Listen, if they do Onslaught, they kind of have to, like, they don't have to, but if they want to faithfully adapt it, they have to bring in the Avengers and Fantastic Four. They have to.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Like, if they don't do Franklin, who takes his spot? Is it Legion?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Does Legion make the Pocket Universe?
But I don't know if they're gonna do that. That's what I'm saying. That because we haven't seen much of them. We haven't seen.
Listen, you don't think Kevin Feige?
Because remember, in the first season, they did show Captain America. They did
and
show,
Iron Man,
and Iron Man,
Daredevil,
they did
Spider-Man,
Black Panther. They did, right? But then, like,
well, Black Panther is T'Chaka.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's not T'Challa's not there right now.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. So they did show some of those characters, but I don't think they want to pollute too much. I think they kind of want to keep to what they have, and it's
My thing is, hold on.
Go ahead.
My thing is though, you don't think that Brad Winterbaum and Kevin Feige are not sitting there like X-Men so popular right now? Let's get the Avengers in there and do their own show, and it's all connected. That show would do that.
I believe it'll be their own.
There's
show.
Conversations.
Yeah.
There's conversations for sure. There's no way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not disagreeing with that part. I just don't think that they'll put that in the X-Men. I think they want to keep it separate, right? They want to keep X-Men as X-Men,
okay, yeah.
A couple cameos, and I think the Avengers, I think that's what they're setting up for, and I think it'll be great because what ends up happening
and FF and Hulk.
But hold on. But see, what ends up happening is it gives them a time. I think what they're going to end up doing, and I could be wrong, I hope I'm right, I feel like if they do announce an Avengers TV show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, think about this. Get X-Men. The next year, we don't get X-Men. We get Avengers, right? Then we get X-Men, then Avengers. X-Men, then Avengers. You get a good rotation, and then you get time to write. You get time to iron everything down, and everything has its season. See what I'm saying?
I would do two a year.
You could. That's a
so
lot.
Like I'm saying, like I'm saying, April.
That's a lot of work.
No, it is. So I would do like April to June is X-Men.
Yeah.
And then like September to like November is Avengers.
Yeah.
And so like they have a year apart to write.
Yeah.
But 6 months apart when the show airs.
Yeah.
Because again, besides the Onslaught thing, they're going to an era now where in the 2000s, that's where the events come out, like House of M.
Yeah.
Like you need the Avengers to do House of M with Magneto and Pietro. Like you it's almost like I just don't know how they're going to adapt these stories faithfully where it's just they just completely botch it without the Avengers.
Yeah.
That's something I'm worried. And then imagine they do an animation to AVX. Yeah. Imagine you do the scene where Steve goes to Utopia, and Scott's like, "Yeah, Cap, you can leave our island right now," and he blasts him with optic blast. Like you don't think that in animation form would go hard? Like
no. I think it would. I'm just saying my thing is we have to understand that these writers need time. Right? And
I agree. I'm willing to wait a whole year if they can bring the Avengers in.
You are willing to wait a whole year.
Bro, you don't think fans will want to see the Avengers and the X-Men? Like, who would not want that?
Okay, so so I actually met a supporter at when I was out and about. I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but when I was out and about, and we actually talked about that, and I had brought up something with that, right? It's not about if fans want it or not. The problem is you can't have it too fast, because remember, it was fans that came on social media and said they wanted more Avengers films, right? They wanted more Marvel movies throughout the year, right? And what happened? They sped that shit up, and then they started making shows because they wanted more shows to go with the movies, and then what happened? We have Marvel fatigue. Remember?
Yeah, I mean,
so you can't pump out too fast, and you do need to make sure the writing is good. They need time.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
because me and you want that. We wouldn't complain, but the average person would. The average. Person
I just don't want X-Men 97 for the ratings to drop because they have to diverge from the comics. Like, because right now what they're doing. They're faithfully adapting the comics, and they're literally changing shit or changing stuff that make it better, or just like it doesn't ruin the source material.
Yeah,
like the Gambit situation. Like I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
what we did with Scott last season with Madeline. It's better in the show.
Yeah,
and so I'm getting worried.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Phil. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm just getting worried because again, they're going to an era where they have crossovers with the Avengers so much, and the X-Men, their stories revolve around the Avengers a lot. So if they not even contemplating bring the Avengers in like soon, they're gonna botch stories. It's just I'm worried, and I don't want the show's rating to go down because they have to diverge from the comics, because that's why the show's so great. Everyone loves it because it's so faithfully adapting the comics while being its own thing.
Exactly, but I think, like I said, like let them have their fun, let them see what they want to do, because the problem is like. What we have to understand is, I think what Marvel is doing is they're looking to the future. And if this is doing so well, X-Men is doing so well, There might
It's the best thing right now.
Oh, hold on. It might be a Ghost Rider. There might be a Hulk. You know what I'm saying? There might be a Daredevil. There might be some nasty shit that we just like. We might end up getting some of those shows.
You're telling me they're not looking at Invincible right now and be like, yeah, we got to get on that right now.
No. I know they are. The only problem, but the problem is just making sure it's done correctly. Because the problem is you don't want to pump out a bunch of trash. You want to pump out quality. Remember, it's always quality over quantity. It doesn't matter how much you have if it's not good quality.
I agree. I just want the only thing they could do, or the only thing they have to do, is just do the Avengers show, because pretty much they can introduce Strange, Daredevil. They can do all that stuff in Avengers.
Yeah.
Because eventually, after House of M, Daredevil pretty much joins the Avengers. Luke Cage does. Ben Grimm does. Ms. Marvel, or Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel. So it's like, they can introduce a lot of characters in the Avengers. Like, pretty much the whole Marvel universe, besides
No, they can. But remember, the more universes they add, the more in sync they'll have to be. So they have to make sure if I do something in this show, it has to affect the other show.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, though. They don't have to make another show. They just do Avengers and X-Men going at the same time. So 2 shows.
Yeah.
Same universe.
Yeah.
The Avengers can pretty much handle the rest of the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Because Hulk can go there. Everyone can, for the most part.
But at some point, somebody's going to want a Hulk. At some point, somebody's going to want a
Electro
or a Daredevil.
Well, they can just sit there and watch Avengers.
But no, that's what I'm saying. They can't just do that. They're gonna want those shows where we get to see those characters do other things. And I'm saying it because you have to understand, if you're going to adapt comics, right, or old stuff. I mean, that's just the way of the Marvel comic book universe, or just comic book universe in general. Yeah, you got the Avengers, yeah, you got the X-Men, but people want to see their own shows. People want to see these characters doing their own thing, and it's just how it is. So you have to be careful, and you got to take your time in doing it so you can do it right, because if you do something in one show, it does have to affect the other show.
I tell you what, I think we'll get an answer on Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday's so, Lion, you know about San Diego Comic-Con this weekend?
Yes.
This Saturday, I'll just let you know, it's probably gonna be the biggest Hall H event for Marvel Studios.
Yes.
Like, I mean, Nova's pretty much confirmed as a movie.
Yeah.
Black Panther 3, Damson Iridis is gonna be T'Challa, the recast.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get, like, I heard Adam Driver now is playing Mr. Sinister now, not Magneto. We're gonna get a lot of that stuff, and so I wouldn't doubt if one, like, last second they're like, hey, yeah, besides that, you guys like X-Men? Okay, well, we got the Avengers show coming out.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do it, it'll be this.
I'm not gonna lie. If we get a Mr. Sinister,
well, Mr. Sinister is probably gonna be the first bad of the next phase for X-Men.
Mr. Sinister is such, out of all the X-Men villains, or just villains in the Marvel universe, he has to be one of the most slept on, most dangerous characters in the Marvel universe. And he is so slept on. Like, it doesn't make it is. Sleepy, did you just try to say something? You sound like you was a mile away.
Mike, sorry guys.
Oh, okay, there you go. You can hear us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but yeah, no, Mr. Sinister is one of the most slept on, most dangerous villains in the Marvel universe. He's so slept on, it should be illegal. And I think people need to start talking about him more. He is one of the nastiest, most craftiest, most intelligent, most dangerous villains.
Mortal X-Men, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they have never, the X-Men never really know what to do with him. If that's not bad enough when it comes to Sinister, he's always steps ahead of the X-Men. That man don't play no games. He can. If you really look at everything he's done in comics and you look at some of his feats, you're gonna be like, why we be talking about Thanos? We don't talk about him. Why do we talk about why do we talk about some of these other villains? We don't talk about him. What? We don't talk about him? Oh my God. Like, it's bad, man. It's bad. But before we get to the next, I'm sorry, if you have something to say?
No, yeah, so besides the Black Panther 3, X-Men, and the Nova Project, the last movie they're gonna announce, supposedly, it's gonna be Midnight Suns.
Oh, that's gonna be nasty work.
So Ghost Rider, they'll have Ghost Rider, Blade.
Don't get my hopes up, Phil.
Well, I know for a fact Black Panther, X-Men, and Nova will be like I know that for a fact.
All I heard,
Nova.
hold on, y'all heard. All I heard was Ghost Rider. I said, don't get my hopes up, Phil. I'll be mad.
That's because it's supposed to be 4 movies, but right now, 100% it's Black Panther 3, and Damson Idris is T'Challa recast. Then we have the Nova Project, which Deadline already confirmed that Brad Winderbaum is writing it.
Yeah.
And then of course X-Men, which is a given because after Secret Wars, it's X-Men. So, those 3 for sure. But the rumor is that Midnight Suns is going to be in it. So we'll see. I'm hoping. I'm telling you that if they announce that, that is my most anticipated project in terms of the MCU, without a doubt.
That's what I'm talking about. Sleepy, you there? You there? You good? You ready?
Yep.
We got work to do. So real quick, Sleepy, can you read off? We're going to go ahead and answer some Cash App guys real quick. Before we move to the next segment, we just got done with our X-Men segment. Let's start answering some of you guys' Cash Apps. Well, Super Chats. So Sleepy, let's go. Weapon X, he ready. Look, he's like, let's go. Like, he's ready. He's ready.
All right.
He's ready.
Jamar Banks, $5.
Okay.
How far would Tim Drake with Sage's mutant powers and being trained under Mantis go in Marvel or DC?
Ooh, say it again.
How far would Tim Drake with Sage's mutant powers and being trained under Mantis go in Marvel or DC?
Okay, so Phil, I'm gonna let you go first before I go.
Okay, so people don't know Sage can pretty much she has photogenic memory, right?
Yes.
Tim is very smart, but he's like a detective smart. He's not really a good combatant. But with that, then train under Mantis goes hard, bro. Yeah. There's comics where she beats the living crap out of Thor.
Yeah.
I would say he'll at least get to Avengers characters. I think he'll probably beat a lot of he'll Daredevil's one thing. I think he'll definitely beat Punisher. He'll beat Night Thrasher. He'll beat I don't think he'll beat Peter. He doesn't have hacks like that. The problem is Tim doesn't have the hacks either, and he's not a natural good fighter.
No. Here's the problem. Okay, so here's the issue with this, right? So the problem is this. Rather you're able to copy somebody's abilities and stuff like that, right? Or not abilities. If you're able to copy their movements and shit, okay, that's great.
Kind of like Taskmaster.
Yeah, that's great. But you know what helps Taskmaster? Being able to manipulate, or not manipulate, but mimic their speed, endurance, toughness. That's what helps them go a long way with that, right? So
plus his weapons, and he's a better fighter than
exactly.
Tim.
So it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't really matter with that, right? Because Mantis is a great combatant. She really is. She's not the best. She's a great combatant. Right, she really is.
Well, yeah, and I mean that Tim's ceiling is not high, so it's like
it's not. But hold on. So let's say he is trained by her, right? And she does every move that she knows, and he's able to, take all that. Okay, that's great. Captain America finna kill you.
Yeah, he'll be Frank. He'll beat like he'll beat those guys, but he's not beating like Daredevil or Elektra or Taskmaster or Steve. Yeah. He's not beating any of them, right? Yeah. He's so. Yeah, he'll get through Punisher, he'll get through like Night Thrasher again, but after that, like a Peter, like a Miles, like an Iron Fist. Yeah, sorry, Tim. Have a good night. Batista bomb through a wall.
Yeah, you finna get you said Batista bomb. Nah, baby, you finna get hurt.
It just sucks because if Tim naturally was a decent fighter, I would give him more. But he's not a good fighter. He never has. Damien was whipping his ass when he was 10.
Yeah, I don't really think he wants to be, or like he's actively. That's like, so I don't think that's something that he's like.
That's part of his character. Yeah.
But I mean, if he was trained by, we're talking about the celestial prima donna, right? Like we're talking about the strongest version of Mantis, or are we talking about Mantis now to where she's strong, but she's not like.
Well, he just said Mantis. He didn't say that. He just said Mantis.
Oh, okay. Because there's y'all know that there's like we already know, but there's like multiple different forms of Mantis to where there's one to where she knows all martial arts. Yeah, she knows all of them.
But that's what I'm saying. Regardless, even if she doesn't have to train him, she just has to do all the moves, and he'll be able to mimic it. Right. The problem with that is that's great. You have all of that, but if you're facing an opponent that you can't take down, and you're facing someone who's just way more powerful than you, they're going to kill you. especially if you can't match speed, if you can't match durability, if you can't match any of that, you're going to die. Like, being a master of all martial arts doesn't matter if the opponent you're fighting is faster, stronger, and more durable. Yeah, you got all that's great. Can you hurt him? Do you know how to hurt him? Can you do something to him? What are we doing?
I think that he could possibly win by pressure points or
but
that are in joints and things like that.
No,
like,
sure. But what I'm saying is, like, if you don't have the strength, you can't affect the pressure point. If that durability is too high, like Luke Cage, it's not working. You got to hit ligaments then at that point.
Yeah, it can go either way. Like, it depends. Like, you don't need as much. Like, you don't need as much pressure on a pressure point as somebody stronger than you. You do need the pressure, but you don't need as much to like target certain parts of the body. But like, I don't think Tim would be. I think Tim would probably have to go for that if he were to do that.
The only problem is if he's fighting somebody like a Luke Cage or a Rhino, that pressure point crap is only gonna do so much.
Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Luke Cage and Rhino are that's them. Like, yeah. I don't think he's getting past them regardless, even if he.
I know every form of martial art, and I punched Nova into space.
I think Tim Drake would use. I think he would use tech though. I think he would have.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If he's got the tech, yeah. I don't think he's got anything for Rhino. Shit.
I mean, we're taking what he has now. I think that he would develop something to match his new skill set.
I can see it.
Maybe a better suit. Maybe some shot gauntlets. Maybe something to.
Dude, Rhino picks up Tim and throws him into a brick wall, and starts digging. Like,
literally.
I'm sorry.
It's so fortunate, but like,
I love Tim. Tim is my favorite Robin. I got his first appearance right there.
Hold on.
There's gonna be a Krispy Kreme factor going on.
I think people are looking over the fact that it's like, again, Rhino. Hold on. No. He made Nova new. Rhino punched.
Oh,
Nova.
Sam, right? On Sam, right?
He punched Nova from Earth into space, and it hit him once. Like, he was like, huh. What are you gonna do? And Rhino was, boo, and I'm talking about, he went from Earth, from the ground, space. Hey, I said, oh my god.
My goat Richard, you don't see that happening. My goat Richard.
Webber said, damn.
Listen, my goat Richard only loses to Omega level mutants. That's it.
Man, hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
That's it, Chad. Richard Ryder is the best Nova because he only loses to Omega level mutants.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find this for you.
That's a fair loss. I'll take that. Imagine
Rhino
Sam
punches Nova into space.
Imagine Sam losing to a street tier character, technically, which I don't think Rhino is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there we go. I found it.
My goat loses to Omega level mutants. Okay.
I hear you. Rhino's not an Omega level mutant though.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Richard's the goat for that.
Exactly.
Sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. Because listen, I don't know how and why, but there's so many Sam fans. I don't know why, because I feel like I grew up on Richard, so maybe that's why. But like, Richard has all the best stories too.
I think it's just the times.
But I read Sam though. Like, I think the only thing I really liked him in was in AVX. That's it. I maybe it's just me. I wasn't a big Sam fan.
Let me see if it went through. Hold on a second. No, it didn't.
Ultimate Spider-Man series? Oh, yeah, the cartoon. That's right. Oh, God. Disney Plus haunts me again.
What happened?
No, Disney Plus, they canceled Earth's Mightiest Heroes for a Synergy Avengers show, and then they put on an Ultimate Spider-Man show with Nova in it, and it's Sam. And now everyone's like, I love Sam.
So, look at this. Phil, look at this. Okay, so if y'all can see this, I want y'all to see this real quick, right? So, wait. There you go. So,
right. Oh, that's Richard.
Yeah. So,
sorry, Chad. My goat sucks.
Yeah. So, look, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was just, I was. Y'all heard? Hold on. Y'all heard?
No, but hold on. Sam got hit by Rhino too. I remember.
Hold on. Y'all remember? I was all like, "That's not no Mega Level Mutant." He goes, "Yeah, well, not my goat," and I was like, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna show this panel real quick. Let me show this panel real quick.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That's 90s. Richard was depowered so bad, bro, because the new Warriors. So
look.
I blame them.
So Rhino gets a hold of him, right? and Rhino is like Rhino was on him. Rhino then punches him so hard. Like, y'all see that, right? Punches him so hard.
His helmet gets dented. Look on the left. His helmet gets fucking dented.
Look. That throw him in his face.
Bro.
He said, no. Look right here. He says, I've never been knocked into orbit before.
Ooh.
He said, Jesus.
He said, bah.
Yeah, he had to.
Hey, hold on. Scroll down.
I got you.
God.
Yes,
damn.
sir.
Damn, Jennifer.
Yes,
Woo!
sir. Yes, sir. And
Woo!
then, look.
Krispy Kreme factory.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Hell yeah, yes, sir.
So
You're such a.
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't say it. I can't
But
say it.
yeah, so no, so that's
Look
so
at
that's
Peter. What is that? Peter Strange? That's strange, isn't it?
I don't know who put that in the film.
No, I put it there for mine. I'm waiting on mine.
Oh, there you go. That's your...
Mine's basically is when that's Peter. Green Goblin, they were having some type of soul type of like fight, and Goblin was whooping Goblin was whooping Peter ass so bad, and Mayday was having to carry everybody, and he said, "Look at her, she's better than you ever were." He was just talking his shit to Peter. That's my favorite Cole movie.
Hold on. That's a damn shame. Hold on a second. Good God.
And he got a fresh ass cut too. He got a fresh ass cut from from hell, wherever he was.
I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. He's black. I don't give a damn.
Hey, I'll say this. Richard Rider, bro, he has to be more sensitive and more cognitive.
Yeah, he has to, because like I'm just saying, you got punched in the orbit. That's why I keep telling people like, I think Batman could handle Batman's rogues. Spider-Man's rogues. I'm like, shut up talking.
Yeah, you need to be more cognitive, and
Batman got a hard enough
Green
time.
Goblin will give him a
Green Goblin goes.
he'll give him the Goblin Serum, bro.
Night, boy.
He'll give him the Goblin Serum, the lime piece of
Yeah, exactly. Like bro, it's crazy because
say it again,
bro. Look, hold on. Weapon X said, Rhino said, "Stop running from me."
Stop. Running for me!
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like when people say things like, "Oh, I think Batman could handle Spider-Man's rogues." I'm like, you do realize Peter Parker's
and also Batman can fight T'Challa.
Exactly. All right, boy. But I'm just saying. But it's like you do realize a lot of Spider-Man's villains are not only super genius, but they're all superhuman too, right? So it's like, what are you talking about? Like the only reason Peter Parker can deal with Rhino is because he has super strength. You gadgets don't. Okay, and like Rhino is so tough. His skin is so tough, he can actually withstand a venom strike. Did y'all know that?
Yes.
Sleepy, did you know that?
Yeah, I think it doesn't make sense, but sure.
Yeah, he can withstand a venom strike. Like Miles hit him, and he was all like, "Are we done?"
I'm not gonna lie to you, though, Lion.
Go ahead.
If you take outside of Ben Affleck, if you take live action Spider-Man rogues, they'd kill Batman even worse.
Oh, it's terrible. If you
it'd be worse than the comics, because at least
matter,
Batman in the comics, his gadgets and movability is a lot better.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what Batman you pick. You give him anyone.
Michael Caine doing this shit on
yeah.
Willem Dafoe.
Hey, look.
2 weeks to take it.
Look. Keaton, doing this.
Hey, hold on.
That is not going to help you.
Hey, remember No Way Home where Tom Holland was on top of Willem Dafoe's neck and he's punching him like this?
Yeah.
Like, and Willem Dafoe's like, "You're too weak to take it, Parker!" And he freaking him.
Like, bro, like, you're not winning this fight, baby. You're going to die. Like, good God. Sleepy.
Hold on, Batman got stabbed by little needles from Catwoman. And Michael Keaton's Batman.
No, remember?
He fell down the whole building. He's like, ugh. And he's got Nike Air Jordans on.
Hold on, what you say, Sleepy?
He gets stretched.
Yeah, he getting stretched. And as crazy as I think, like, the worst part about it is there isn't a Batman that's smarter than any of Peter Parker's genius villains. And what I mean by that is, do you know how much damage someone like Dr. Octopus would do in a live action Batman universe?
Oh, he'll create a sun in the palm of his hands.
Like
he's running shit.
He's running everything.
Not Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck's a little bit different because Ben Affleck, I would say, is more in terms of mobility and like
he got toys. That's all he got is toys.
This guy Batman. Hold on, Ben Affleck's Batman has a tank. Batmobile shooting 50 cow bullets going.
Hold on. And I'm happy he's got that. Dr. Ox gonna pick that up and throw it. Wait a minute.
Hickory!
Good God.
Hey.
Good God.
Listen, Sleepy, clip this. I'm the pimp from Powerpuff Girls. Coming out the limo.
Shit.
You know what? Hold on. Let me take my glasses off.
You're too weak to take it.
Shut your ass up. Now look here.
You're like a Krispy Kreme factory.
Now, first of all, I was like, "Oh, Hickory, that's awesome," and I read it. I didn't read it yet, and I'm like, "Take that back, Hickory. Take that back, cause you ain't pipping me, Phil."
Oh yes, I am.
Damn. Sleepy, you hear it? I said, "You not pipping me, Phil." He's like, "Yes, I am."
You're a lying piece of. Say it again.
He's like, look, Sleepy. He's like, "I'm sorry. Look, Lion. Hickory just sent $100. I'm sorry. So,
say it, Lion.
What are we making Lion do today? Because that was 100. What are we making Lion do? This is bullshit. What are we making Lion do today? Oh hell no! Hey, Sleepy, get him out. Get him out the call. Sleepy, get him out the call.
Oh
no. Hell no. He got that old Chinese. I mean, The worst thing you do is let white people plot.
I got you.
No, you don't.
No,
I got you.
Please.
What? What is it?
So you got two choices.
Oh shit! Hold on. Whoa! Wait a minute. Are they actual choices, Phil?
Yes. Should I say it again? I'm a lying pizza.
What's the choice?
So one, you have to do 10 minutes and explain why Batman beats T'Challa.
Whoa!
Hey,
hold on, whoa!
Or hold on, if you don't want it that one, you could say that why does Batman have better tech and gadgets, and why he's a better character. And then the other one is, Hulk slams T'Challa. You got to explain how he does that. I'm the pimp! Pimping this shit!
Oh, using
hell yes!
Hey, y'all heard that shit? He was like, or you'd have to explain how Hulk beats T'Challa.
That just popped in my head. I swear to God, I'll put my hand on the Bible right now. Like that popped in my head.
He didn't put 10 minutes on that one.
I know.
Five. Hold on, because what's been going on? 5 minutes.
You don't get to change it.
Five. It's less. It's less. 5 minutes.
No time is added. No time needs to be added.
Wait. Whoa. I said 10 minutes off rip. I said 10 minutes.
Said 10 minutes for Batman, not for this.
Okay, so what? How much for the second one? 5?
Nothing. He do whatever.
I'll tell you what. We'll.
How much you telling me you want?
I'll take 5.
I'll do the 5.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Damn, I'll do the 5.
You gotta be more cognitive and more sensitive, Lion.
Shut your ass. I'm gonna get you. I'm a.
Hey, the chat wants me to pimp you. Okay. Okay. They want you, man. You're the all-star player.
Okay. So I have to think of how would Hulk beat T'Challa. Okay.
Someone's got to get the door, so.
Can he get prep?
I mean, that's up to the chat. I think the audience wants to know.
Chat, can Hulk get prep? Can Hulk get prep, chat?
Well, it really doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you tell us how he beats him or how he's going to beat him, the iteration of it.
Come on, chat, let me know. Can Hulk get prep?
And also, okay. Chad, does he get the 2003 theme song while he's fighting T'Challa? Because if that's the case, T'Challa's dead.
Ah, shit. He said no. He said no prep, random fight. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn.
Oh yeah. So the chat says, okay. So Hulk is listening to the 2003 Hulk theme movie scene. You know what I'm talking about? The Alex Ross.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Hulk's gonna be amped.
Shit. Okay, so I gotta figure out. Okay, how the fuck does he do it? Shit.
Just go back. I would do the other one with Batman and T'Challa because you can mess around with that.
I like the challenge though. Shit.
The other one's pretty of a challenge too, because you hate him.
I do. I really fucking. God damn it, but fuck. Hold on. Let me see. Damn, random encounter. And I can't get prep, so I can't do it. Prep. Shit. Because if he did that, that doesn't stop T'Challa. He has another way of getting around that.
A little bit more sensitive
and I hate Phil.
The fucking Metro freaking theme song.
All right, let's get through a couple more super chats before you do this.
Oh, no.
Hold on.
At this point, Lion's getting undressed right now for the guy in the living room. So he's gotta. He's the guy's waiting. Get on the pole, Lion.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Damn. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to.
The Krispy Kreme donuts are waiting.
I know they're waiting. That wouldn't work either because he has a way to get out of that. Shit me. Fuck.
I'm in there talking to the guy. I'm saying, look, you gotta be more cognitive. You gotta be more sensitive. This is a sensitive topic for Lion, and you gotta know what you're getting into.
It's a very sensitive topic.
Some topics
Thank
you got
you.
a finger.
Thank you for smelling.
Okay, and it's current Hulk. Is it current Hulk or just Hulk? Period. Is it current?
That's
Hulk?
up to the chat.
Which Hulk is it? Which Hulk is it? Bro said he said Lion's soul is burning. Which one is it, guys? Is it current Hulk? What are we doing?
PKJ Hulk. Currents. There's a lot. Okay, I say go current. So either Fractured Sun or you can go to Infernal.
Damn it.
Infernal. That makes it easier for you.
No, because if it doesn't make it easier because like, shit.
Bro stalling. Yeah, bro. He's kind of sensitive right now, man. He's got to warm up.
What you talking about stalling?
He's on the chair, bro. He's ready. He's like, get over here.
He said, no, not Infernal. Like y'all have to understand. Like if we just.
Oh, Lion. I've got to ask you this.
Go ahead.
Are you okay doing this?
You ain't shit. Yes, I give my.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
all right. All right. Start it. Stop. Fucking running for me.
Shit.
He said, "Get your thick ass over here. I'm ready."
Say it again.
He said, "What you standing there, butt naked for? Come here." You got your clothes off. Let's get to it.
I hate y'all with a passion. Okay. That wouldn't work because he has access to that. So here's the problem. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, so let's say he does fight Hulk, right? If Hulk blows up the planet, that doesn't kill T'Challa. T'Challa literally has a flight suit of vibranium that lets him fly in and out of space or whatever, right? And no matter what happens, he can still teleport Hulk somewhere. If Hulk is Infernal Hulk, he doesn't have any feats that show that basically he can, like, how can I put it?
You want to do Starship Hulk then?
Even if we did Starship Hulk, that wouldn't help him either. Like, because Starship Hulk can't travel anywhere without a gate. He needs a gate. T'Challa has all the technology, and he owns 5 fucking galaxies. So it's like his range is it's nasty. Like he just has so much at his disposal that if you put him in a death battle situation, it's just so much that he can do. The only thing I can think of, like Hulk needs prep for this. He needs prep. I just need one item for prep. But I have.
I was gonna get these bears out of here.
But can I have prep? Can I please have prep?
Bro, they're on the bed right now, waiting for you. You want to freshen up now?
I want prep. Can I get prep, please? Can I get prep, please? I just need one thing that, and it's not even prep, but it would be something. So it's saying yes. They said let's make it easy for line. Yes, prep. Awesome, thank you. Okay. Hulk
5 minutes.
Hulk turns into Banner, and Banner uses his mind to recreate Pym particles. Bruce Banner is smart enough to do that. He's intelligent enough to do that. So what he does is he takes the Pym particles and he turns himself small, right? Because he's Gamma, because of how his body works, he doesn't need a protective suit like Hank Pym does. So he turns himself small, goes inside of T'Challa without T'Challa even noticing it. Because T'Challa's mask can filter out spores. It can. He has a comic for that, but it can't filter out something that small. At least not without his knowledge and his armor basically making a protective barrier for it. He goes through the vibranium, the suit, all of that, and then he basically expands himself from the inside out, and he kills T'Challa. That's a way of doing it, because if T'Challa knows he's coming and you put T'Challa in a situation, he's there's just too much that he has access to get him out of that situation. Okay, there we go.
No, you gotta go 4 more minutes.
Oh, thank God. Oh, okay. Anyway, I thought you were saying
Don't admit it.
Anyway, so okay, thank God. So Bruce Banner can recreate Pym particles. He can make himself smaller. Once he makes himself smaller, he can enter inside T'Challa's body, and he can re-expand himself and kill him from the inside out. The issue with T'Challa is this: if T'Challa knows he's there, if T'Challa is like aware of what's happening, T'Challa can teleport Banner away. He has the biggest armada in space. He has access to everything he needs to kill Hulk. He got it. He can easily send Hulk somewhere, make a weapon, boom, Hulk's dead. Literally, Hulk's dead. He can send him to any other plane of existence he wants also, because he has access to that. He literally has access to it. And because he has a device that lets him travel back and forth through time, he can learn about the Mother of Horrors, her weaknesses, and what happened, just like he learned about Galactus' weaknesses and where he came from and how he started. That's how he knew how to basically recreate, turn Galactus into Lifebringer. And these are all things that T'Challa has on hand. He could use all of this to his own advantage. And he has access to the White Tiger God too. So, it's
Bro, you got about 3.5 minutes.
Okay, thank God. So, because of that, he just has way too much access. 5 galaxies, the biggest space armada you could think of, all the R&D in the world. The range of his teleportation is nasty. So I can send, and what's so bad about it is he's got a place to send Banner until he gets his stuff together, the negative zone. He can literally send Banner to the negative zone. It takes nothing. His satellites, because it spans 5 galaxies. He can literally just point, and Banner will sit there, and let's say Banner does find a way to break out. Okay, cool. We'll have everything we need to do what we got to do to you by the time you get out. You'll be screwed. No matter what you do, you're screwed. And let's say Banner says, okay, you know what? How about I try to heal over him and try to absorb his body? That suit's going to blow him up from the inside out. If that suit by itself is strong enough to wipe away symbiotes from Null, symbiotes Hulk himself couldn't fight, you're screwed. You're literally screwed. King and Black Panther, that suit is strong enough to wipe out an army of enhanced, perfectly formed symbiotes from Null. Again, Phil, when those symbiotes got a hold of Hulk, could he fight that?
No, but to be fair, he was weakened though.
But could he fight that?
He's a skeleton. He's a skeleton form. No, he couldn't.
Exactly. And it's just that. Oh no! When he got taken over, he was in Hulk form. It took him.
Yeah, but remember he was all bony.
No, that was what's his name? That was Carnage. Carnage was bone. That was his skeleton form. You don't remember?
No, I remember Immortal Hulk, the tie-in. Hulk was like tall and lanky and skinny.
No. When they got him, he was juiced. Like he was Hulk. And when he went after Carnage basically stuck his pincers in his body. Because that's what I'm saying. Like what he was, the symbiote, it boofed all that back up. So he was good. His whole body, like he was Hulk. But once Carnage got inside his brain, he absorbed all of it, took it from him, and then pulled that symbiote out and put it on himself, and that made him more powerful. So it's like, he's not. Nah, you ain't fighting that. You getting beat up. You get beat up.
Since there's only 30 seconds left, somebody asked, so Banner will be inside of T'Challa? Pause.
Basically, and stretching him out from the inside. Could you imagine a Hulk transforming inside rapidly? You can't. T'Challa doesn't have a defense for that.
So it's a lot of digging going on?
It's a lot of digging. Now, if he's aware of it happening, it's a different story. He could put up his shielding. I know the suit can filter out spores. I know that. I know it does that. I know it has an overshield.
Time.
Right? Okay.
If you guys want more, you guys want seconds.
Kiss my ass. Ikari, I'm going to come get you. Sleepy, what's the next one?
Stop running from me.
What's the next one, Sleepy?
Hey, I told you I've always asked consent.
Oh, my goodness. Bro said, T'Challa, whatever you do, don't clinch. Bro, it's going to be terrible. What's the next? Sleepy! Sleepy!
Oh. He's a lying piece of... say it again.
How much I want to bet he's playing with his cats right now? How much I want to bet? Sleepy got a wild kingdom in his house.
Oh, I'm back. What's up?
Yeah, okay. What's the next one, Sleepy?
Okay.
We do. I think it would be cool if we got you a Pan Pan. I think we gotta get you a Pan Pan, Phil.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down to wear that, bro.
Why is he so willing?
I'll probably look badass with my long hair. Hell yeah.
For $5. Love y'all guys, but my question is, what's your favorite villain? Oh wait, we already did that. Jamar Banks, $5. How far would Red Hood, trained by John Preston from Equilibrium, and having Daredevil's reflexes going DC and Marvel?
With the right guns, everybody's screwed. Because I think I see what he's saying. Old boy from Equilibrium, what made him so great is he was damn near superhuman. The fighting technique that they learned, that they master, makes it to where you never get shot. He can dodge bullets. Like what happens is, he gets two nines, right? He can literally, in a squad of 25, 30, 45, however many people you want, they can all be shooting at him. And that technique is so crazy that he can literally kill everybody and the bullets will never hit them. It's like Kung Fu precog mix. It's weird. Like the way they do it, he never. Have you ever seen Equilibrium?
No, I haven't. But the Daredevil part, that alone is insane.
Yeah, because the thing about but he has Daredevil powers, right?
Who? Equilibrium?
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
So read it out one more time.
Let me see. It said that he gets training from them.
Oh, training? Sure. No, okay. Training can only do. I thought he got his powers, but training can only do so much. But like, if you're giving Red Hood that ability, Red Hood can already dodge bullet fire, right? But it's not just dodging it because he can still get hit, etc. That technique does way more than that. With the right weapons, it's a lot of street tier that he can get that are bulletproof, but he's not really getting past any like high tiers. Basically, like it's a great technique, it is. But once you get to somebody that's not bulletproof, have a good day. And you're not fighting Elektra. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. You're not fighting Elektra. Sorry, yeah, you stopping Elektra terribly. If he gets Taskmaster, he definitely stops. Because Taskmaster will look at it and go, "Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's not."
He's not getting through Steve either.
No, Steve, boy, have a good day. Go ahead.
Stars and Stripes.
All right, Nomadic Chaos, $13. If you were to redo the Fall of X ending and have the mutants instead of scattering, them trying to rebuild Krakoa back up again as a nation, how would you do it? Since Krakoa deserved a lot better.
Oh my god!
I know. Listen, I'll go first since Lion has a story.
Hurry up, Phil. Hurry the fuck up.
For me, the problem I have with Krakoa, I love Krakoa. Don't get me wrong, but the problem what was happening is they were getting to a point where there was no threats and they lived in harmony. And the thing about X-Men, the reason why I made him so great, is the fact that there was always a constant struggle with fighting. And yeah, that could be annoying, but you have to write it in a way to make sense, like Sins of Sinister. What I would have done is I probably would have made Krakoa like a whole planet, I'll call it X planet, and I would have kept it off from Earth, but you can teleport there, and basically the mutants can go there, but they're also on Earth, going back and forth. and eventually they'll have like an all-out war with
Phil,
like the Avengers.
That's literally Krakoa.
What?
What you just said is Krakoa.
Well, Krakoa is an island, and then they have and then they have Araco too.
No,
I'm talking about like a planet, like a Earth-sized planet.
Yes, they had a planet.
What was it called?
It was on Mars.
But Araco is like a civil war. It was never always in control.
Yeah, but
it
was there, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm talking about like it's legit like a jungle planet, like the Savage Land.
Yeah,
but it's called Planet X or X Planet.
Yeah,
and I would still have it there, but they also have the constant. The problem with Krakoa again is the fact that they don't have a struggle. There was besides Sins of Sinister.
Oh no, they had struggles. They had plenty.
No, not like in the past though. Like,
yeah, but their struggles were human made. This was different. This was them like fight. Like this, I liked it better because it wasn't the same old. But I'll let you finish.
No, for sure, and I agree with that. But again, they always kept winning and winning. There was no like stakes. It seems like, and it was awesome because Krakoa at first was cool. The Powers of X and Powers of 10, whatever it was called, was awesome. But they were getting to a point where there was almost no struggle, and so I understand why they did it. They have to find a balance. They need to bring Krakoa back for sure, but they have to find a balance to for both. So go ahead.
Okay, so first things first, I know Mad Jim Jaspers kind of has his own little dimension now. So if it was up to me, if I had to fix it, what I would do is I would bring Krakoa back. But the way that I would bring Krakoa back is I wouldn't just have it as a planet, right? I would have their own dimension. The mutants already have their own afterlife. They already have their own place in the White Hot Room that only mutants could go to. And that's what I would do. I would literally have a dimension that's close to the White Hot Room, but still close to reality. And what I would do is I would make it to where mutants could teleport back and forth from Earth, but no one from Earth could teleport there. Right, like they had a way that if you were a mutant and you wanted to go, all you had to do was just say Krakoa, and you would automatically be teleported back up there. But that's what I would want. Like after everything had been destroyed, I would have Jean Grey, the Phoenix, build a new home for the mutants to where they would never have to worry about humans really threatening them again. Right now, I know I like Phil just say, okay, well they don't have any threats, etc. Oh no, they would definitely have some threats because the problem is now as mutants, you are no longer dealing with humans as a problem. You are dealing with cosmic level threats now. What I would do to reestablish like a base villain is I would bring back Nimrod. That's what I would do. I'd bring back Nimrod, and I would have Nimrod upgrade himself, and I would have that because Nimrod is basically like he's basically kind of like humans in a way, but he's like I hate mutants. I'm a machine. Yada yada yada. I would take him and make him a bigger threat for them, but at the same time have them go against cosmic threats because now you had other beings that want to get into the White Hot Room, and it's like the mutants are a defense for that now, right? They're a defense to keep the White Hot Room safe and clean, etc. Because nothing should be able to survive, but because of Scarlet Witch making things out of balance, things that she's doing in her little run, that's how I would do it. The mutants need a place of their own that they don't have to worry about humans taking away, but they do need threats to face. And I just think mutants as of right now are so powerful and they're just so big. They're just above human intervention. They're above that. They're above dealing with humans. And I just don't think we need those stories anymore. I don't think we need the whole, I'm being oppressed, etc. And I think that's what I liked about of the X-Men series as it was going with that, because with Jonathan Hickman, don't get me wrong, yes, they did have some issues with humans every now and then, but for the most part, it was really them dealing with themselves and other threats. And I liked that. I liked the things they were doing, how they were growing, they were figuring things out. This going back to where we're being...
I mean, it was Scott's fault, though. Scott's fault is why Fall of X happened. Remember, he gave all the information to Orcus.
That wasn't his fault, though. That wasn't his fault. And Professor Xavier...
Sorry, Slim. I'm sorry, Slim.
Hold on. And Professor Xavier helped. He's the reason all that shit happened the way it happened in the first place. So
for the dream.
So the dream my ass. So that's what I'm saying. So like that's how I would do it. But what's the next one, Sleepy?
Let's see.
Well, Weapon X, that's badass. I just think the mutants don't need to be on Earth. And if there are mutants on Earth, that's where the oppression. Like this is how it needs to work.
Wait, hold on.
No. I promise. I promise. Just let me get this out real quick. This is how it needs to work. The mutants need to be dealing with their own thing, and we need separate stories for each character, like we were getting before, because that's what made it interesting, right? if you want to do oppression and you want to show the struggle of being a mutant and stuff like that, okay, cool. Make new mutant stories that's based on Earth, where mutants are being born and created, you know what I'm saying? And let them get hunted by humans and stuff like that. And then, like, you know, like, let one of them go, you know, there's this magical place they talk about that, you know, I just wish we could go to. What is it called? I think it's called Kit Kat, Crockett. No. I think it's called Krakoa. And then when they say it, that person gets teleported. Like, what just happened? What did he do? I don't know. He said something, and he told what like that's where they start learning that if you say the name, right, that's how you're safe. So it becomes a thing to where you have mutants who decide not to teleport away to Krakoa, right, but to stay on Earth. Never say the name, but write it down to help other mutants get free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it'd be a great mutant story if you had a group of mutants hack the system, right? To have mutants have Krakoa pop up on their phones, and they say it, and that's what gets them off. You know what I'm saying? Like gets them off the planet and gets them, you know, back, gets them to safety. Like, if you want to do struggle that way. The X-Men as a whole don't really need to be on Earth, but I think there does need to be a new group of X-Men formed on Earth, going through trials, being experimented on, being hurt in a way that the mutants in Krakoa don't know about. And while they're dealing with their issues and cosmic threats, they're fighting their own battle for their own people. And I think it'd be so cool to kind of see them meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, they meet in the middle and stuff like that. And I think that's how it should be. The way it is now, nobody's talking about X-Men stuff. Unless it's X-Men 97. Other than that, nobody's talking about it because it's boring now.
Hey, I already told you my theory and a lot of other people's theory. They're just, right now, X-Men is boring. But hold on. We want to say, I don't know if you agree, Lion. I think it's boring. It's not because it's bad. It's just there's no stakes to it, right? Do you agree with that?
No, I don't agree because
so you think it's bad? Like, it's just terrible.
The new stuff is bad because we went from not having to deal with humans anymore to dealing with threats that are worthy of the mutants. We should not be fighting.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying, if this era right now was 20 years ago, would have been bad.
No, it wouldn't, because what stakes are there?
That's my point. That's my point.
No.
It's not like the writing is not bad. It's boring.
No,
because
we've
seen it already.
No, the writing is terrible because, like,
writing would be terrible if, like, characters are mischaracterized.
Exactly, but it's not just that they're mischaracterized. It's that you don't know how to do them. Why is Magneto in a fucking chair?
See, that's the point.
But that's dumb. He's in a chair because I'm sick. What? I'm more powerful than ever, but my powers. Oh, stop it. Professor Xavier is also at his most powerful. He's who he's always needed to be, and yet we're not even getting on that. We're not getting on that. We're not even touching that really like that. What are we doing? You got Nightcrawler. He was the best he had ever been, and we stopped that. Legion. We're not touching that either. Mad Jim Jaspers. We're not Exodus. We're not touching any of that. Hope Summers. Cable.
Yeah.
We're not exploring anything. We're just going back to, oh my God, I'm a mutant and we're oppressed. The humans hate us. We just saw y'all terraform a planet. We saw you do that. You terraformed an entire planet. You made a home for you. Make another one. Why are you on Earth? It doesn't make sense.
I think the most interesting thing about the current X-Men is that, like, the mutant gene is changing, where, like, people get it when they're adults.
Yeah.
I think that's the only interesting thing. Outside of that, like, yeah, I agree with you.
And I like he's like Cable is just doing Inglorious X-Force with
Hey.
Like, exactly.
Oh, hold on. Have you read that?
Yeah, it's
that book is good. No, I don't care. That book is fire. That book, because Boom Boom's in there. Dude, no, that book is great. Listen, bro, that book is fire.
It could be better, and that's all I'm saying.
It could be better, but if you read that and then you read the other stuff, you're like, give me Inglorious X-Force.
But it's not just that. It's like, if you've ever read X of Swords, we finally got a way to have Apocalypse with the mutants. We finally got a way, even Mr.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, just read Inglorious X-Force is fire. That book is great.
Well, real quick, Sleepy, what's the next one?
All right, Demon Dawn.
Oh yeah,
$2.
Helverine is in there too. Go ahead, Sleepy.
Demon Dawn for $2. You see the Avatar Seven Havens trailer?
I will be making a video about it, but I know the Korra fans are. But I know they are in hell right now. They are in hell because, oh my God, they are in hell. Now I think the show is not gonna say that Avatar Korra was a bad person. I don't think that's gonna happen. Right? I don't think it's gonna happen. I think somebody misconstrued it something to mess up her legacy. But I do love the fact that we didn't get one Avatar, we're getting two Avatars. And I think that I like that. I like the fact that we're getting two, and they both got their little pets, and you got the light and the dark, and I thought that was awesome. I thought that was neat. But the Korra slander, boy, if you are an Avatar Korra fan, you are in hell. I know you hate life right now. Good God. I'll be talking about it real soon. But Jesus Christ, boy, you need shit. Y'all finna go through a humiliation ritual. What's the next one, Sleepy?
All right. Finesta 01, $5. Super Janempa versus Doctor Doom.
Say that shit again.
What?
Super Janempa.
Oh, Super Janemba. Okay, versus who?
Super Janempa.
Boy, y'all know what I boy.
Versus Doctor Doom.
Doom.
Yeah. I you know what's crazy, Lion?
Go ahead.
You know what's crazy, Lion? A lot of people don't know that Doom can control the Marvel universe.
Yeah, I don't think people know that, but I'm trying to figure.
I mean,
out...
he can one tap Nihilus.
Well, hold on, Sleepy.
Is Doom in speed wise keeping up with Super Janemba?
It wouldn't matter. That shielding he's got, you're not.
You can't speed blitz him. You can't speed blitz Doom.
Doom. What's it called? He has I think Janemba has like a weird kind of hacks. He has weird shit.
No, he does, but it's just the fact that it's like you have to understand, like, how can I put it? If this is a death battle, right, and Doom is going to kill, it's over with. And I'm saying it because remember they released that comic where they showed Doctor Doom killing the Avengers, killing mutants, taking them all out multiple times with the greatest of ease.
FF issue 700, Sleepy, clip that.
And
the best comic book ever.
No, it's quite nasty how he was doing them. And if that's not bad enough, when you look at what he was doing with the Celestials, like, no, like you got the speed, baby, that's cool, but you're not getting past. You're not getting past that shielding. You're really not. And the thing about it is, I know people are gonna go, well, the Avengers be beating him sometimes. A lot of times, that's not him. That's a Doom bot. A lot of the times you see that shit, that's a Doom bot. That's not him.
Do you remember the Strange Academy book?
Yeah.
Or Midnight Suns? Yeah. They're at the Strange Academy. Doom legit punched Logan with adamantium through 5 walls, beat up Ilyana, and then he beat up a Ghost Rider. With his bare fist.
It was nasty work. And I think the worst part is that when you look at what Doom is, Doom can go back and forth through time. Doom can
just like that. He's faster than Flash. Yeah, he can go like this.
He can go back and forth through time. He can
accurately too.
Accurately. There isn't a dimension he can't go to. Like he's quite disgusting. And like I said, his time band is really just on his wrist. Like he doesn't have to, like, nah, bitch, you're gonna.
And the thing about Doom with his time band, he can be in the sky. He can be through a wall. He can be on a wall. It doesn't matter. He can be anywhere.
You're not getting close. Like if Doom can take a blast from multiple Celestials, have a great day. If Dr. Doom can take someone like the Goddess of Death and put her ass in a jar, have a great day. Like, stop, because I remember that she was like, "What happened to me? You have been captured. Doom, you must let me go. I must not do anything. I'm gonna do what I want. Excuse me." And she was like, "What are you doing, Doom?" "Oh, I'm turning souls into energy." "That is a taboo. You can't do that." "Yes, I can." Like even Thanos knew it. He was like, "Yeah, let me not." Yeah, he looks a little angry today. Let me not fuck with Doom. Let me back off. Like I think the only person that's really ever challenged him for the most part, physically and mentally, it's like T'Challa and it's T'Challa and goddamn Kane the Conqueror. Other than that, the rest of y'all finna die.
Do you remember the Venom War book? What's his face? You and I talked about this. It was Kane needed help to beat Doom.
Yeah.
Like Doom out time portaled him.
Well, that's because that particular Kang is not Immortus.
Yeah, for sure. But See, the problem I have with that is Immortus is like an inversion point.
He said the problem I have. Hold on. Because y'all see how Phil was all like, yeah. Look, motherfucker. What I have a problem with that is go ahead, Phil. Go ahead.
Well, no, because like Immortus is like an amp version at this point because his base is the purple.
He's not amped. What it is that the Kane the Conqueror.
No, what I'm saying is that's not his base because that's a future version. We barely see him.
Absolutely, you're right. No, absolutely, you're right. All I'm saying is the difference is that when it comes to Immortus and it comes to Kane the Conqueror, Kane does not fuck with magic. He does not accept magic as a real thing. So he doesn't look at time the way Dr. Doom looks at time. And that's because he has not turned himself into more. He hasn't accepted both of them and learned how to use both of them. And you have to remember, that version of Kane the Conqueror is almost just as flawed and just as weak as T'Challa was. Because that's how T'Challa beat Doom. T'Challa was a man of science. Sure, he understood mysticism. Sure, he understood magic. The Wakandans are big in magic. But he never really tried to use it as a way to win, right? It wasn't until Doom War that he realized, if I'm going to beat somebody like Doom, I can't just rely on magic. I can't just rely on science. I have to rely on magic. And that's when he created shadow physics. And that's what happens to like Kane the Conqueror when he realizes bro said you missed good stuff, Nemo. Oh, okay. But yeah, you know, when he realizes how magic and science goes hand in hand, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic doesn't fuck with magic, but when his daughter was in danger, he became the scientist supreme just to be able to fight Dr. Doom. So, you know, when you do that, you're gonna need them both. But yeah, but go ahead. What's the next one, Sleepy?
Euphoria for $2. Who is better? Oh wait, sorry. Who is a better villain? Thanos or Doctor Doom?
Doctor Doom.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say this.
It's $2 though. Careful.
Okay, real quick. I hate to say this, but the MCU version of Thanos is a better villain than the comics.
And I'm not. But we just got to talking about that on the Slingshot account, and the thing about it is, like, when it comes to Thanos, most people only know him for the Gauntlet, right? Doctor Doom. Boy, you know him for you got more people that knew who Dr. Doom was for they knew who Thanos was. You like it's just that simple. Kane the Conqueror is more terrified and respects Doom more than he respects Thanos. Remember what happened to him in Secret Wars where Thanos was talking shit?
Yes.
And what did he do? reached inside of him and pulled that spine out.
Yeah. $2 though. All right. Demon Dawn, $2. Didn't Tim beat the shit out of Damian in Red Robin?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I think so. When he was Red Robin, I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Wait, say that again?
He said, didn't Tim beat the shit out of Damian as Red Robin?
No, I was talking about Grant Morrison. The first time we see Damian in the Batcave.
Oh, okay. But I'm thinking they did fight.
I think Damian had prep though because he snuck up on him.
Yeah.
But he still whipped his ass. I mean, hell, he whipped his ass in that one book. Remember, what was it? Gotham War. Remember Batman beat the crap out of...
Yes.
And then Nightwing kicked Batman off the window. So yeah, Damian just whipped his ass recently. So yeah, no, I'm sorry.
What's the next one, Sleepy?
All right, John W. $5. Did you see the Tokon? Oh, sorry. Did you see that Tokon has announced Phoenix Cyclops?
Yes.
Phoenix Cyclops as his first DLC character. That's crazy.
That's stupid. I think that's stupid.
I think.
I don't think Phoenix Cyclops should be. Is that a skin or a character?
It's a character.
I think that's stupid. I think that's so fucking stupid. I don't think Phoenix Cyclops should be a character. I think it should be a skin. That's just me. I don't think he should be a character. I think you should be able to play as a skin with that, but I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna play Cyclops, I'm gonna play Cyclops, and I feel like if you're gonna do that for characters like that, then you need to do that for everybody else. I think like Dragon Ball Z does shit like that, right? Like I think what you should have is this. I think bro says I agree. I think what you should have is this. I think you should have a Cyclops, and then just like Dragon Ball Z, have the option to turn into something that he's been before, right? You can turn into a Phoenix or whatever. Like you pick Cyclops, but then he has other forms you can attach to the character, right? I think you should do some shit like Sleepy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these, and I think that's a really big missed opportunity when it comes to token fighters. But I think that's what you should do. I think you should have Cyclops, and you should have to earn or do an ability to turn into that kid, like variations. Like that's what I think you should do. Like if you're playing Cyclops, you should be able to click, 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 boom, 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 get your meter up, boom, Phoenix Cyclops, and then now you got a whole new kit you can actually do. You know what I'm saying? If you're Blade, maybe you want to turn to Moon Knight Blade or some shit like that. Like I think you should have transformations. I think that was better. I think that would have been way better to do. And I think they would have made the game a lot more interesting if these characters had transformations, because every character that you have on Token Fighter, each one of those characters does have another transformation. Shuri has one, motherfucking Star-Lord has one, Carnage has several. They all have that. So, it's that simple.
Well, I mean,
hold on. Imagine playing Jean Grey, right? Imagine playing Jean Grey. And then you're playing, then you transform into Phoenix. Then you transform into Dark Phoenix. Then you go White Crown. Like, Sleepy, could you imagine that shit?
That's a tough idea.
That'd be hard as fuck, wouldn't it? I might have to make a video. Y'all let me know. Let me know if y'all think I should make a video about that. Go ahead. What's next one, Sleepy?
Weapon Hex for $2. What character you want Cody Ziegler to write in DC?
I want Mr. Terrific, but he's probably going to do Static. It's going to be Static because he did Miles for 40. No, he did Miles for like 80 issues. So it's probably going to be Static. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did, but I think he is.
Tomorrow's the big news that it's going to be ongoing on Static. Which here's my thing.
Hold on. Marvel, how did you let him slip?
And we got Joshua Williams. It's a good trade.
I don't give a damn. Marvel, I need you to make it make sense. How did you let that slip? Because his Miles Morales run was amazing. He writes him so well. Marvel, some of these writers, you need to lock their happy ass in a basement. Tie them the fuck up. And don't let them leave. I'm sorry to tell you this. His Miles Morales run.
Did you hear about the new Miles Rider?
No.
It's the Blade Rider.
$2 question, by the way. Question.
Yeah, the last Blade Rider, it's him. So I think we're okay. I think it's an okay trade.
I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I think you should. Like, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm happy for him. I'm do what you do, baby. But I just feel like Marvel, you got certain writers you need to lock their happy ass in a fucking basement somewhere, and you keep them there. But go ahead. What's next for Sleeping?
Okay, Hickory for $100. My contributions for Phil to get that pin pad. Thank you.
Hold on. Okay, don't scare me like that. I swear to God, I almost started sweating.
Oh no, yeah, it's
shit.
It's not a new one. Okay.
Shit.
Nomadic Chaos, $5. Batman getting jumped and folded like a pretzel by the Sinister Six. They'll give him the training day treatment.
Yeah, they will do that. They will do that. Weapon X, leave you alone. Yeah. Leave you alone. Look, Sleep. He said, "Lion looked up so quick." Boy, hold on. My shoulder got tight. I said, "No, please." It's sore. Stop.
It feels like rubbing his head.
Hell yes.
Did you say 100?
I can hear Sleep. You better consent, bitch.
You better consent and boot it up.
Yeah, boot it up. Boot it up. You better be nice. You better be nice to our customers. Stop playing with me. My goodness.
Yeah,
What's next one?
Okay. Jamar Banks, $5. Redeem yourself, Lion, and glaze Black Panther and his son Azari. I might have said that wrong.
I'm trying to figure out. Wait. His son.
That's the white kid. right? From Worlds to End.
That's why I'm confused. I'm just confused.
That's the white kid, I think. Yeah.
I'm just confused though. How? Wow. Huh? Glaze who? Glaze who? You lost your damn. I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to glaze him? You done lost your mind.
Black Panther and his son. Yeah, that's what it said.
Nah, hell no. That little bastard. Fuck, I look like.
All right.
You get his little nasty ass up out of here.
John W. $5. Don't forget my story time from a couple podcasts ago. It can make you. Yep.
No, we got it today. We got you today.
All right.
No. Wait. Azuri is not. I think he's talking about the black one from the movie, not the comic. Wasn't he?
He might be.
The black one from the movie. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm correct. That motherfucker said, yes. I forgot there was a black one. That sounds terrible. Black Panther's son, Azuri. Yeah, that little motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we glazing him. Oh, we definitely glazing him.
Pause.
Oh, I'm sorry. But no, I loved him. I thought he was so. Let me explain something to y'all, bro. Like when you I think that's one thing I love about Marvel. Marvel is so good at representation, and they did such a good job with him. Because, like, I think what was crazy is you had Captain America's son, you had all the other Avengers kids and stuff, right? And I just love the fact that he had such a mixture of not only his father, but his mother, too. And I just thought that shit was crazy. Because, like, when at the end, each one of them actually has to fight each one of their parents as Iron Man Avengers, I think his was so messed up because he was fighting a Black Panther, right? And he was like, "You're not the Black Panther," and I'm the Black Panther. I was like, damn. And actually turned into an electrical panther and tore that ass up. I was like, man, he's so cool. Like he was a really cool kid. I thought he was amazingly a well-created character. And I wish we could have got a lot more. And I think the thing that I would have loved to have seen the most, I would have loved to have seen him dawn on the Panther habit. I think that would have been cool to see him use that while using the powers he got from his mother. Because the best thing about him being that is not only is he the avatar of a god because his father is the Black Panther, but your mother is also a goddess. So on the team, you have two gods. You got the son of Storm, and then you have the daughter of Thor. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was a really cool character too. I thought it was really sweet how they let her meet her dad, and to let her know her dad was still there. And Phil, remember how he sent her back with some new clothes I thought that was the coolest shit because she prayed to him, and he.
Hey,
go ahead.
You want to know something crazy? You know who writes that story?
Who?
Joe Quesada.
Oh wow.
You know who Joe Quesada is, right?
Yes, I do. That's why I said, "Oh wow."
One More Day.
Yeah. That's.
I know it's crazy. He's not the best writer, but his art is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. It is phenomenal. It's very.
His
phenomenal.
art, his like, if he just didn't, oh my god, if he just stopped writing and just did art, oh my god, like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think it was a great story. What's the next one, Sleepy?
Okay. Is this right? Okay, yeah. Carmel Lover, $5. You choose one non-super powered character to help you survive the Raccoon City incident. Who are you choosing?
Oh, you ain't shit.
I mean, hold on.
Damn.
I mean, I can't pick Daredevil because you can't pick Daredevil.
Then give me Elektra. Like what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Elektra has powers in some regard, not like Matt, but she does.
No, she never mind.
She's got powers. Hold on. I got something.
It's Frank.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's Frank. It's got to be Frank.
Non-super powered to help me out. Okay, are y'all ready? Y'all ready for my choice? The person that I would choose to help me in Raccoon City is Batman.
Oh God.
I said it. I said Batman. He got a nice car, a lot of technology. He's got an entire cave. I'm gonna be all right. I hate him, but I'm gonna be all right.
No, you do is you grab him by his neck and you throw him into the wolves.
And look. I'm taking the Hellbat armor, all that shit.
I know. I'm taking the Bat Jet and I'm getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, shit. He said not going. He said not. He said what? Hell yeah, he got all the money. Look, we gonna be in the air. We not finna have no problems, baby. No, sir, we not finna have no problems.
Oh, I'm tripping. Give me Iron Man.
Iron Man. Oh shit, yeah, Sleepy down.
Give me Iron Man.
I chose Batman. Oh my God. I chose. No, go. What's the next one?
All right. Goofy saying $5. Choose 5 Marvel villains you think can do a better job of raising Homelander. Ooh.
Damn.
If I could go
Dr. Doom.
first.
Yep.
Yeah, he would be
Doom.
good.
I think Dr.
Magneto.
Doom.
Oh, actually, I don't know about. Nope, not Magneto.
Magneto would do a great job. He would do a great
Dude,
job.
bro, what do you mean? He would not raise it. That's the thing.
You know what? Damn, Phil. That's cold but correct. He said he wouldn't raise it. And I'm thinking about all his kids. I think that's because he's still hurt from his daughter. Remember his daughter died?
Hold on. For sure. Oh, I was thinking Scott if there's no technovirus.
But he's not. But Scott's not a villain though. Scott wasn't a villain.
Oh, well, you were villains, huh? Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, what if you take 2015 Scott? Cyclops was right.
That's different.
He was a villain. Scott was a villain then.
Yeah, no, that's different. I would say for me, who would raise him right? Villains that would actually raise him correctly. Like I said, mine is Doom, Dr. Doom, King and Conqueror. King the Conqueror, I think King the Conqueror would raise him correctly too. And I think it's because they would he wouldn't be alone. He wouldn't have to feel alone and they wouldn't fear his power. He wouldn't grow up with people treating him like a lab rat. And I think that's one of the cool. I think that's what that he actually needs. So that's 2. We got Dr. Doom. We got King the Conqueror. Never mind. I don't know why that popped in my brain. Oh, Captain Cold. I think Captain Cold would raise him right. He'd be a criminal, but he'd be a cool criminal.
No, Marvel villains.
Oh, it has to be Marvel. Oh man, that would be awesome. To have Captain Cold raise his little ass.
I say Apocalypse.
Fuck no.
So only the strong will survive.
He gonna kill everybody.
He's supposed to do a better job.
A better job. He gonna turn that motherfucker.
Apocalypse is gonna literally just, traumatize his ass more and send him out and stick him on the fucking X-Men.
Jesus.
I mean, some X-Men kind of deserve it. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me see.
Loki. Look how Hela turned out.
Hey, hold on, whoa, hold on. Loki's got a track record for his kids being, they worth it, damn. You know, they some tyrant terribles. I'm just saying. Damn, that's all I can think of. Really.
Lex. I think Lex would.
Oh,
I know.
Lex would. Oh my God, Lex would turn that motherfucker into a boy.
I already got one.
Hell no, not Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister, he wouldn't raise him. He'd dissect his ass.
He'll experiment. He'll make him even stronger.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kraven the Hunter.
Oh yeah, and Kraven would teach him not to use his powers as a fucking crutch.
Well, Kraven does have powers though.
Yeah, but he said, but Kraven doesn't use it as a crutch.
I'm tripping. Yeah, I didn't say villains with no.
So yeah, so Doom, Kang, Kraven.
Kraven definitely. Does Ezekiel Sims count as a villain?
Who?
Yeah.
Ezekiel Sims.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then I want him. Honestly, he did good with fucking Silk.
Yep. What's the next one?
Okay, Demon Dawn for $2. Did you see the new Wolverine game trip?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was cool. I did not like the Omega.
Jane and Logan.
Yeah, but
But
hold on. That Omega Red, that's too thick. Stop it. That was terrible. But the way he wrapped him up too, I said, "Oh no, sir." Go ahead, Phil.
I do love when Wolverine didn't have a shirt on. I love the hair and everywhere. I'm still asking for butt naked Wolverine chat.
Jean is.
There's got to be a setting.
Yeah, Jean is too.
Bro, well, supposedly Jean is in her 30s.
Yeah,
and the X-Men are not formed.
Yeah.
So this universe is effed.
Yeah. I think it was cool.
And I just listen, Insomniac. I know you're watching. Please give me a setting where Logan his clothing just gets destroyed, and I just see a big furry ass ball running around in the snow. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
And he talks about me. Anyway, what's next?
That's a video game. You're talking about real stuff. That's a difference.
Okay. Weapon Hex for $5. Phil, go crazy about the Venom announcement for 5 minutes. Mention the MJ run.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Here you go, Phil. You got it.
Al Hewing, I respect you as a writer, but thank the Lord you're gone. You ruined everything that Donny Cates has done for 4 years and 30 issues and one of the best Marvel events of all time. MJ, and I don't even blame you because Zeb Wells ruined it, but thank the Lord, thank Jesus that you're gone because MJ did not deserve the symbiote. And I blame Marvel for combining Spider-Man and Venom into the same mythos 40 years after the conception of the character. We don't need that anymore. I need MJ to just go with Peter. They do the happy ever after, and Venom or Eddie Brock, because Venom is Eddie now. No more Flash Thompson, no more Matt Gargan, none of this weird stuff. Venom, the symbiote, is either with Dylan or Eddie. That's it. Donny Cates' Venom has a blueprint of exactly what you're supposed to do with the character now. He gave you guys a blueprint, just like how Hickman did with Avengers, how Hickman did with X-Men. You guys just take that blueprint and do your own thing. Or, continue on. I don't need to see, I want my own take. We don't care about your take. We want you to write a good story. That's it. We will remember you more if you write a good story. Look at Daredevil. Charles Soule going to Zdarsky. Zdarsky didn't change up Soul stuff. Zdarsky just took Soul stuff with Kingpin being the mayor and then spread out more and did Devil's Reign. You literally did that. And now everyone talks about both runs, how they're both amazing. So now we got Charles Soule writing freaking Venom. This is going to be a fantastic run. I am so excited because I think Charles Soule is one of the most underrated writers in Marvel. He's the guy who created Dr. Aphra, one of the best Darth Vader runs ever. And then he created Muse, one of the best Daredevil runs in the modern era. He made Eddie Brock Carnage a good run. How is that even possible? So if Donny Cates wasn't coming back, Charles Soule is the right answer. And I'm so glad he's actually going to be writing Venom because now we're probably going to get 50 issues. And it's going to be great. But Charles, if you're watching this, do not take the symbiote off of Eddie unless it's going with Dylan. That's it. No more of this weird stuff. Oh, it's going Peter and then MJ. Next, I'm going to see freaking Harry Osborn come back from the grave and he's going to have the symbiote because video game synergy. I don't want that. I just want Eddie Brock, Venom, the symbiote. That's it. That's all I need. And you just keep continuing on. If he has to leave the planet, that's fine. I don't care. But get the Spider-Man office and the Venom office, separate them. They're done. They have done their stories. They've fleshed it out. They don't need each other anymore. They're completely different. They're all mythos. That's it. It's simple as that. And thank the Lord MJ's gone off Venom. Oh my God. Dude, I had to review a book, and it was so hard talking as MJ Venom. This book sucks so bad, but it's only good because of Dylan becoming Toxin. Oh my God. And I don't want to hate on Al Ewing because I love his Thor. I love his Hulk. I love his Absolute Green Lantern. But your Venom run sucks. You just have completely ruined everything that Donny Cates fleshed out. Completely ruined it and put unnecessary stuff into it. God.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh God.
Okay. Von Queese for $5. A Devil May Cry style Ghost Rider game would go hard, and a Gears of War style Punisher game would go hard.
I'd rather play the Gears of War style Punisher game.
I'd rather play the Ghost Rider. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, no. I want I want not a Devil May Cry. I want a God of War type Ghost Rider game.
This is a lying question, bro.
You don't understand, man. You don't understand. When he said a Ghost Rider Devil May Cry game, oh, I almost started drooling. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine a Ghost Rider Devil May Cry? The combos alone. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that, Phil?
Square, square, triangle, circle, square, square, triangle,
Oh,
X.
and it's just whipping. Imagine whipping some demon's ass with a flaming whip.
I mean, you better be able to like customize your character, like Johnny, customize your bike.
And then no. And then the best part about it is like hellifying shit, right? It'd be so awesome to grab weapons and other gadgets or whatever and just turn that shit into hell weapons.
No, what I want to do is do you remember in the last Ghost Rider run where he went on top of a tombstone and just grabbed the cross and became a sword?
Yeah.
I want something like that.
Yeah, that's
where he can just pick up pipes and it just becomes like, his weapon.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like if you're using your chains and shit and then like you get knocked and you look at a pipe or you look at a trash can or you pick up a cross or something and you hellify that shit and beat somebody's ass or you whoop somebody, take their guns. Like that would be the shit. Or imagine taking a car that's already been broken down and hellifying the fuck out of it. Like, oh my god, yes.
I mean, I think a Dante's Inferno type of Ghost Rider game would work.
Oh.
Because that's basically a Ghost Rider game. Like it kind of is.
I need a towel. I need a.
You're such a Krispy Kreme factory.
Oh, I was like just listening to Sleepy say that shit. A Devil May Cry Ghost Rider game. I was like, like I was out of there.
Why are you producing so much cream, Lion?
Bro, Ghost Rider. Let me explain something to y'all. No, let me explain something to y'all. When I was in high school and the PSP came out, they had made a Ghost Rider video game for PlayStation, and then they made one for the PSP. Boy, y'all don't. I played the fuck out of that. Oh God. Sleepy, get to the next one. I can't take much more. Go to the next one. Now
I was gonna explain.
Wet.
Oh, actually, never mind. I probably shouldn't do that.
Damn it.
Warface, $5.
I feel like
a little sensitive,
what?
A little cognitive. Bruce Wayne getting slammed in a Stark building, not once but twice by Green Goblin with a necessary ass whooping.
I think the worst part about that is he wouldn't slam him through the floor. I think Green Goblin when he grabs Bruce and he realizes he's just a man, I think he'd take him somewhere. Wait. You don't have any powers? You're just a human?
I think you would butt F him. No lube.
No, and just take him somewhere. I think he'd take him somewhere and do something to him. I think he would. I think he would take him somewhere and do something to him. Do something nasty to him, and it wouldn't be shit he could do about it. That'd pretty much be it. He'd be like the minute he realizes, you don't have powers? And that would be it. Drag him by his ankles. Take him in the back room somewhere. And that'd be it. Sleepy? I think Sleepy had left. They said he'll be right back. Oh my goodness.
Philly. Yeah, but I think Green Goblin. Yeah, I mean he would butt F him with no lube. Like I think Bruce is gonna get a wide awakening.
All you gonna hear is no. Like stop struggling. Stop struggling. That's just how it is. Like I don't know.
Put your feet back.
Exactly. Like bro. No, it's. I'm telling you, the minute and Goblin is such an evil character. Like it's not even funny. Like, oh my god. Like he said, police. No.
All right, I'm back.
Go ahead.
Demon Don, $2. How much to Pip feel to glaze Mary Jane?
A lot, and I don't consent.
Damn. Pussy.
Hey! You can't pimp out the pimp. I pimp out this guy.
No, you can get bent over too.
Hell yeah!
Nah, I'm wearing the hat around here. No.
I'm gonna be your pimp.
Fuck that.
No.
Nah, fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nope.
you know what? Nah. We planning this shit out. Don't do it today.
We playing the game.
Yeah, we playing this. Hey,
Yo,
y'all.
Hickory.
Hey, yeah,
Hickory.
Hey, no. I got Hickory, Weapon X. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Look, I need everybody to save their coins because next stream this weekend, yeah, probably Saturday or Sunday. Oh, we gonna have a stream.
We
going.
fucking you.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, you just show up and you just see my camera with nobody in the chair.
Oh no! Phil, I'll come pick you up. Look, see, I'll drive over to his house with the equipment. I got you, Phil. I ain't worried about it. Yeah, you think I'm playing? Oh, we pimping you next.
No.
Hey. Now you know what? We planning for Sunday.
I'm not gonna be a little cognitive.
Oh yes, hey, Sunday. Stream goal is going.
I am not glazing MJ Venom.
Yep. Hey, stream goal is gonna be.
At least Batman, you can glaze something out of that with the stories.
Nah.
Wow, how can I glaze her for how?
Nah.
Like how?
You
Seriously,
better,
like
if I had to figure it out, you better figure it out.
Batman's easier. No, hold on.
Nah.
You might not like Batman, but you cannot deny his stories are great. So you can actually glaze that. I can't glaze anything from MJ Venom. There's 10 issues.
Look,
I got 10 issues.
Hold on. You better do like Grandpa taught us in Buddha. You better lie and shut your ass up.
Bro, dude, I don't have enough content to actually
figure it out. Figure it out,
figure it out, bro. Tell them all to produce more.
On Sunday, if they hit that stream goal, that's your ass. I don't want to hear it.
Bro, I told you I don't consent.
No, yo, you consenting.
No. It's not consent.
It's gonna be. Hey, you know what?
Like there's some Diddy Warrior going on here.
Hey, y'all think I'll play? If I come on stream with some baby oil, I don't want to hear it. That's all I know. If I come on stream with some baby oil, Phil, I'm telling you.
Bro, if I come on the stream with the pimp hat, you gotta put that baby oil on you.
Hold on. Weapon X said, Weapon X said, Lions, you're going to have to treat me like Magneto. I can't do it to Phil. I'm going to be like, no, Weapon X. Nah, you and Hickory. No, lie to him like you lied to me. Do it. You're like, God.
They better not hit that goal.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Phil.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, stop. Fucking running for me!
Yeah,
no.
I can't wait. You think I'm playing?
Nope.
You think I'm playing? Hey, Sleepy, I'm gonna do a special video for the podcast channel on TikTok.
Oh no, I'm buying that pimp pad in the next stream. We got Batman and Black Panther. They'd rather hear you do that than me with MJ Venom. No. Chat. Would you rather hear Black Panther and Batman?
Oh no, brother.
Or me or MJ Venom?
No, brother. It's time for you to suffer. It's your turn.
No. I got the pimp hat.
Nah, it's time for
I'll buy the hat on Amazon Prime right now. I'll be shipped to my house tomorrow.
I'm sorry to tell you this, brother. It's time for you.
I got the pimp hat. Nope.
It's time for you to get stretched.
You
guess. I don't want to hear it. You're gonna have to.
Brother. Daddy's not stretching this.
Oh, yes, Daddy is. Yes,
nope.
Yes. If they paying, oh, what you tell me, Phil? What you say to me?
What I say?
You get over there, you take them clothes off, and you be nice.
Hey, that was $100 bill, bro.
Hey, exactly.
That's different.
Exactly.
That's different. That's different.
No, exactly. Hey. Oh, what's today? Sleepy. Ain't today Friday? Ain't today Thursday or Friday?
No, today's Tuesday.
Oh, no, it's not.
Bro, just lied his ass off.
Yeah, you better lie. Hey, get used to that. You better lie like that on Sunday. Yes, sir.
Yeah, for 10 issues, like,
sir.
Great. It's great.
No, motherfucker. You better get creative. You better get, ooh. He said, yeah, bite that pillow.
What am I, fucking SpongeBob?
Yep. I'm ready.
Hey, dude, Chad, hope you know, I'm not going to be able to do it because there's only 10 issues. I don't know how I can do it.
Hey. If I figured it out for Batman, you gonna figure it out for
No, Batman's easy because you even agree. You might not like Batman, Lion, but you cannot deny his stories are great.
Sorry, Phil.
You don't like Batman stories?
Hey, you know what? You don't have to like Mary J, but guess what? You can't deny. She's fine.
So I'm gonna glaze her for 10 minutes of just how she looks.
There you go. Bring up some.
That's not enough. Hey. But we're not talking about Mary Jane. We're talking about Venom MJ.
Hey, no, exactly.
That's 10 issues.
Hey,
That's 10 issues.
No, Phil.
You got 80 years worth of comics to glaze.
Phil,
There's a difference. And you got movies.
Phil, talk about how she's a good, supportive girlfriend. Talk about how she is a best friend to Peter. Yes.
No, how she literally butt-effed Paul's corpse? Is that what she did?
Hey. She was cognitive. She was sensitive. She even kissed it.
Kissed what?
Exactly. You figure it out.
Bro, dude, no, lied. I got about 10 issues. I can't glaze. That's not enough content.
Sunday, that pink ass belongs.
I'd rather go. Let's have it this. If I'm going to do it, I can glaze Reed Richards. Even though I hate that character.
I want.
Yeah, because I have enough content. I
want you to suffer like I suffered.
Well, I don't like Reed Richards.
Hey, no.
I despise. That's like my most hated Marvel character.
We know you hate. We know you hate Mary Jane. Yeah.
No, I don't hate MJ.
Oh, you don't? You love her? You think she's great?
No, I mean, I never hated MJ. I hate like the current version that's written terribly. I'm talking about I don't like MJ Venom, but like the problem is there's only 10 issues, so I can't glaze it. I don't have enough content to glaze. Hey. You had 80 years worth of Batman content to glaze. And there's some actually good shit in there, like Bronze Age Batman.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to hold your hand while it's happening, okay? I ain't worried about
it. Bro, it's like...
hold my hand, Phil.
Hold my hand. Bro, it's giving me missionary for 10 minutes, bro. It's giving me missionary for 10 minutes. How boring is that shit?
Straight digging in your shit.
Yeah, missionary style.
He said, hold my hand, Phil.
I'm telling you, there's not enough content, bro. There's not.
Hey, don't worry. You're going to figure it out.
Bro, I'm telling you, just give me a different character.
Hey, look, he's a liar.
I'll glaze another character I hate, bro.
Hey, look, I'm going to sit right there.
Just give me another character.
Look, I'm going to sit right there with Hickory.
Give me Cyborg or give me
look, hold on. I'm going to sit right there with Hickory and Weapon X. I'm going to be holding both their hands. It's all right. He going to be all right, okay? Just watch.
Listen, I hate Reed Richards more than MJ Venom.
Hold on. Every time Weapon X tries to turn his head, you better fucking look. Don't you turn away. You watch. You watch.
Bro. You watched him like you watched me.
Yeah, real shit.
Hey, hold on. Listen, if you give me Reed Richards, I hate Reed more than MJ Venom. Give me that.
No, yes. you're not gonna wiggle out of this. Ain't enough body oil. Ain't enough
oil. I hate Reed more than MJ Venom.
There's not enough baby oil in the world to get you out of this one. I'm sorry.
No, that's the thing. There's not enough baby oil. It's gonna be rough.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm gonna just sit there like pause because I don't know what to even say.
Look, we're gonna watch him turn into a fucking mood ring. He gonna be.
Bro, listen, chat. I'm not even kidding. If you give me Reed Richards, chat, I can do that because I hate Reed more than MJ Venom.
Slippy said wiggle room. Oh my God! Thank God, Weapon X. Slippy, do you remember that motherfucker said I ain't got no wiggle room? Remember that shit?
Has that guy ever popped up in your lives or your videos?
No, he know better. He said that's your problem. You ain't got no wiggle room. I was like, what the fuck? You ain't got no wiggle room, boy. Shut the fuck up. I was like, what the? You ain't got no wiggle room. Oh, I gotta go find that video. That shit was funny.
It wasn't live. Did you record it?
Yeah, I did. I think I posted. You ain't got no wiggle room, boy. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God, bro said I can do Reed for you, Phil, but my Venom is too pain.
No, it's just like I don't know how many glazes. There's only 10 issues.
I tell you what, Phil. I tell you what. We're gonna let them decide for you. You don't get to pick. They get to decide either the Mary Jane Venom or
hey, I'm just telling Chad. I'm just giving an option. If they do Reed, you're gonna get a better 10 minutes.
Hey, nah, motherfucker. We're gonna make you. It's gonna be booty sweat.
I'm just saying, Chad. I'm just letting you know, MJ Venom. There's only 10 issues. I don't know how I can glaze that. It's gonna be boring.
I don't even want to hear it. Anyway, Sleepy, we are approaching 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not send any more super chats. Sleepy, what's the next one? Do we have any more?
We have 2 more.
Give me 2 more
for $10. Which is more stressful to deal with, a predator with a vibranium tech, or armor, or a Winter Soldier Hulk? So a predator with vibranium technology / armor.
Yeah, no, I know.
Versus a Winter Soldier Hulk.
I said Winter Soldier Hulk because
Yeah,
I don't think the Predator. I don't think the Predator will understand how the vibranium armor works.
Oh yes, he does. Oh yeah, he does. He knows how.
I don't how.
He knows how. He knows how. They're smart. They know how. But the Hulk. But we can't deal with that. I can deal with a Predator that has vibranium armor. We at least got a chance because I know how they hunt. But a Bucky as a Hulk, no, we're all gonna die. We can't stop a Gamma mutant. We literally cannot stop a Gamma mutant.
With the battle IQ of Bucky, oh yeah.
But at least with the Predator, at least I can request a fair 1v1. At least I can request that. He'll hunt me, sure, but I can at least request that. Like you can do that. You can actually taunt them like you a bitch. Like,
honestly,
go ahead.
Looking at the question, which one is more stressful?
Yeah.
I think the Yautja is more stressful because if you do request that 1v1,
yeah,
how the fuck am I getting through that vibranium?
No, I would.
I'm stressed thinking about that.
I don't know. I would just ask for equal weapon. That's all.
Yeah, he would take it off and you would say, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because that's all I would do. I would tell him I would challenge his honor. That's what I would do. That's right. You feel strong. You feel deadly because you got something I don't have. That's crazy. That's crazy. Take it off, bitch. Take it off, and he'll do it. He'll pull that shit off. Yeah. I get you now, bitch. Come on, we fight. I'm gonna get my ass whooped, but at least I got a chance now. But like, you can do that with a Predator. You can if you fuck with they honor. Oh, you can. Yeah, bitch. You need all that to fight me. Yeah, that's right. I must be the deadliest bitch you've ever seen in your life.
He said, "Who need all that? Who need all that?
What?
I don't need all that."
Yeah. Nice, you do. Yes, you do. You got the vibranium armor.
Who need all that?
Yeah, you got all that. Yeah, bitch.
Oh, now you got me fucked up.
Nah, he was like, "Who the fuck you? Who you talking to, bitch? What? Who you talking to? Yeah. You think I'm playing? That's what they do. Like when they get to that point, that motherfucker's like, "Yeah, let's go, bitch." Oh, you think it's a motherfucker? You think I don't need none of this? Yeah, come on. I'm finna kick your ass. I'm gonna make you remember me, motherfucker. Let's go.
Lion's gonna proceed to fuck the Yautja.
You think I'm
Y'all know what Lion does.
Y'all
Lion is about to fuck that Yautja.
Boy, I'm finna get butt ass naked. Boy, let's go. Come on, let's go. And I promise you, he gonna be like, yeah, let's do it, bitch. You can't do that with an alien, but you can do it. You can do it with a Yautja. You fuck with that pride. That what the fuck did you? Yeah, you heard me, bitch. You need all that. Yeah, you need all that. That's right. If I die, yeah, I die winning. Motherfucker, exactly. No, exactly.
Oh,
you think I'm playing? You think I'm
Last
playing?
one.
Bro, hold on. He said,
Hold on.
He said, I mean, Arnold got naked. You damn right he did.
Stop fucking running for me.
Nah, remember what he said? Fight me! That motherfucker said. Took that shit out. Arnold was like, whoa, hold on. What? No. You said you wanted it.
He said, this is what you wanted.
It's what you wanted, right? It's what you want. Bring that ass. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch, get up. Oh, shit. Go ahead.
Bro, these ESK memes got to get out of my fucking head, dude. They got to go.
Demon Don, $2. How much for Sleepy to pimp both of you to glaze Paul?
Get Demon out of here.
Yeah. Demon, no, bro.
Demon, you are now.
Hey, no, how about this? Yo, Chad, how much you got to get to pimp Demon? How about that? All three of us.
Hey, bring him to the Discord. Have him on trial. Yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, we'll pimp him.
Yeah, have your ass on trial. Oh, motherfucker, yes. Motherfucker lost your damn mind. Bro said, I'll chip in for Demon. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, weapon.
Demon, I don't give consent. Shut up. I want to hear that shit. Woo! Okay.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We don't live in America.
Hold on. This is the last one. Then we have to do our story time. What's going on? What is it?
King Guardian, $2.
Night Raid anime.
Night Raid anime or Suicide Squad and Casualties.
Night Raid. I'm gonna go Night Raid with that one. Yeah. Nemo said, yeah, Phil don't watch anime, so he don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, nah. Okay, so bro said lion's face. Yeah, okay, so we had a super chat. Do you remember the super chat, Sleepy? It was a story time.
Oh yeah. Let me go to it. Camera roll.
Did you guys hear my cats?
You have cats? I thought you just had a dog.
I had a dog and 2 cats. Dude, my 2 cats are going ape shit in the hallway.
Why are they fighting each other?
Bro, I don't know. I hear.
Are they both females or what?
No, they're both men.
Oh, that's
Too much
right.
testosterone.
You ain't got
Yeah.
All you got is you ain't got no ass in that house. That's what the problem is. Yeah, you need to get some ass in the house. Okay. Do you remember what it was?
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. No, it's not this. I took a picture of it.
Is he still in here?
Inverted spear. Doomsday. Wasn't that one? Where the hell is it, bruh? It must have been it was like 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, John's still here. John, just type it in the chat. What was the story time? Bro said, "Don't you run from me, LOL." Oh, by the way, guys, if you haven't, on Amazon Prime, Masters of the Universe is on streaming now. So if you want to watch Masters of the Universe, you can on Amazon Prime. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That shit's peak. That shit's peak.
I can't believe that movie flopped. It kind of pisses me off a little bit.
I don't know how it flopped. I just don't know how it flopped. It doesn't make any sense. And Man at Arms is doing his shit. I tell you, look. For all the racists, I see why y'all got mad. Cause y'all know Tila. Y'all know who her mama is, right? They saw Men at Arms and said, "No, yeah, uh-huh." Yeah, Deadshot got in that ass, boy. I'm just kidding. They trying to pimp me. I'm sorry, Bloodsport. Sorry, I don't know why I said Deadshot.
Has he said anything yet?
No, I'm waiting. He's probably still typing it. Don't spend no fucking money. We owed you this.
Oh, wait, okay. I found it. The story was, what if Batman, Joker, and Deathstroke fell into Marvel in front of Moon Knight and Ghost Rider? They just have to show Batman how he failed.
Shit, hold on. Say that shit again? Batman, Joker, and who else?
Hold on.
Whoa, what just happened?
Batman, Joker, and Deathstroke.
Hold on. The stream just did something weird. Oh, there we go. Good Lord. Good Lord. Sleepy, did you see what happened, Sleepy?
No, I did not see it. What happened?
The minute you said that, the stream got all fucked up.
They're like, nope, no more story time for ya.
Whoa. That shit. Oh, my God. I took my glasses. I said, wait a minute, motherfucker. Hold on. Shit. And everything. I'm sorry. Say that shit again, Sleepy. What happened? Sleepy, you there?
1 second.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
God damn it. I just lost it again. Wait, here it is.
There we go.
Fuck. Oh, here it is. All right. The story was of what if Batman, Joker, and Deathstroke fell in front of Moon Knight and Ghost Rider, and they decide to show Batman how he failed.
Oh, okay. Ooh, shit. Whew. Damn. Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Anyway. It's October. Batman's log. I've been hunting down the Joker and Deathstroke because they're working together to try their best to take over Gotham. Apparently, they got some new secret weapon that'll give them the advantage they've always needed to take over Earth's superheroes. But luckily, I got the plans, the schematics. I know what they're building. I know how they want to build it. I just have to make sure I get there before they turn it on. When Batman gets there, Deathstroke is already waiting on him. He's got his sword out. He's got his guns. He's prepared. He said Joker's going to go ahead and cut on the birthday gift. Deathstroke, are you okay? He goes, I've never felt better. And Joker starts laughing. Oh, see, I figured Deathstroke here just needed a little pick-me-up. He says, what did you do to him? What did you do to him, Joker? He says, I did the only thing he needed. I freed him. Now he's exactly what he's always wanted to be. The perfect killing machine, void of emotion, pity, or even fault. That doesn't make any sense. He was already like that. No, he actually cared. He actually had a heart, a conscience. This makes him a better killer. Matter of fact, Deathstroke, why don't you show him? Deathstroke leaps to Batman and starts fighting. I mean, he's never faced him like this. He's stronger. He's more equipped. He's faster. He's more precise. This man's a monster. There's no reasoning. There's no talking. I'm going to have to take him down as quickly as I can because Joker is closer and closer to turning on that machine. I can't let that happen. So I do something I normally wouldn't do, and I break his kneecaps. Then I break his arms. And then I grab him by his neck, and I snap it just right to paralyze him. Now, Deathstroke's on the ground. He's drooling. I try to get the Joker, and something grabs my cape. It's Deathstroke. Wait, that serum didn't just make him better. It made everything better. His healing factor is faster. That didn't work? Nah, I told you. I'm everything I've ever wanted to be now. You think you can take me down by paralyzing me? Oh, I won't stop until I'm dead. So Batman realizes, well, let's test that. Pulls a grenade out, throws it at Deathstroke, blows a hole in his chest, he falls down. Already I can see it healing. I can see the tissue and the bone coming back together. I gotta make this quick. When I rush Joker fights me. He's faster, he's better too. Maybe he took the same serum he gave Deathstroke. No matter what it is, I have to end this. I take a batarang and explode with explosive charge. I throw it on the console. When it explodes, it doesn't stop the machine. Actually, it helps it. It puts it in the right position to take them where they want to go. Once the portal opens, it sucks all three of us in. And we fall. And we keep falling until finally, I can see Earth, but it's not mine. I know it's not mine. And when we get there, we hit the concrete hard like meteors. I don't know how we survived, but we did. When we get up, this city is not like mine. It's bright. It's welcoming. It feels like there's peace here. But then that's when I see it. Two tall figures in the light. One made of fire and bone. The other dressed in a white cloak. And he looks pissed. He looks angry. Joker's happy. He's finally where he wants to be. He's like, this is all I wanted. A place where there's no Superman, no Flash, no Justice League. A place I can take for my own. And that's when the one with fire starts to burn. He starts to speak. He looks at him and he says, guilty. He looks at Deathstroke. He says, condemned. He looks at me and he says, judgment. And that's when he looks at the one next to him and he says, Moon Knight. That one right there, he's all yours. And he goes, why? What did he do? He touches his shoulder. The man's face starts shaking, convulsing. He looks up at the sun directly, his eyes wide open, screaming, sweating. When it's all said and done, he does no talking. He takes a grenade, blows a hole underneath the sewers. I guess if they have sewers and railroad tracks, we must be in New York. But he takes Deathstroke and he takes him down. Tells him the rest is up to you. The Joker is laughing, he's screaming. He looks at the man made of fire. He starts laughing. He says, I want to be like you when I grow up. Too bad you won't make it. Grabs him by his throat and sets his body on fire. And the next thing you know, Joker is laughing. He's not in pain. He's not screaming. His body is turning to ash. I try to stop him. He pulls his chain out, wraps it around my body. He says, you shall have your turn in due time, but you shall wait. You shall wait and be patient. The Joker looks at me and he screams his last laugh and he says, I'm finally free. I came here because not only did I want to take it over, I knew if I did, whatever was here would take me out and finally free me. Basically giving me something you can never give me. It was a nice ride, Bats. I'll see you in hell. And his last laugh is gone. There's nothing but a pile of ash. When I see the man in fire walk up to me, I can barely hear it, but I can feel it. Deathstroke he's being tortured. And I know he's tortured because I can hear his screams. I don't know where he is down there. But I can hear his screams. Whatever's happening to him, I don't think any man would wish it upon themselves. He says, and you could have saved him. What? You could have saved him the torture. Let me show you why. This thing, this demon, this monster puts his hands on me. Tells me to look into his eyes, and I see it. I see everything Deathstroke did to Terra. I see all and feel everything he's done to any innocent man or woman. And that's not worse. That's not the worst part. That's not the part that hurts the most. He makes me feel my own sin. He makes me see all the lives, the children, the souls, the families that I have torn apart by letting my villains run free. And I can't take it. It hurts so much. I can't even hold my own piss. I piss on myself. I start throwing up. I lose complete control of my bowels. And I'm just drooling. I'm a drooling mess. And I look up and I said, God, forgive me, please. Please. I just wanted to help. And suddenly, this demon looks me in my eyes and says, don't speak to God. You speak to me. Grabs me and sets me on fire. Burns my flesh whole. But my skin doesn't bubble. I don't turn red. I don't bruise. Because it's not the body he's attacking, it's my soul. And he tells me, I'm gonna send you back home. Do you hear me? I'm gonna send you back. And your soul is gonna bear the scars of every child and family you let down. And until the end of your days, until you do right by your city and the world, your soul will forever never know peace. And if you choose to do nothing and try to cope with the pain, to deal with what you're going through, I will come to your world. And I will set it ablaze and make you watch and let you know that this was your fault. Because all you had to do was what was right. He looks at me, angry, disappointed. I asked, what's going to happen to Deathstroke? He says, we won't kill him. He doesn't deserve that. No. But we will make him pay for what he's done for all eternity. He's only human. No. Not after I'm finished with him. I choose who lives or dies. I choose who gets punished. I choose vengeance. He opens a portal. He pushes me in. And since that day, I've never been the same, Clark. Bruce, this story that you told me, how have you been coping with this? I haven't. Somehow I can still feel the torture and the pain of Deathstroke. I can still feel it. It hurts, Clark. But I can't run from the pain, and I can't sleep. I can't do anything. All I can do is make right what I broke. Clark looks at me and says, how did it say that you had to make right your wrongs? I have to do what I wasn't willing to do in the first place. I gotta take out the trash. And right then and there is where our story ends. Let me know, guys. How do y'all like it so far? How'd that sound?
That was good.
Oh, I can't hear shit Phil's saying. Hold on, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. There we go. Can you hear Phil?
Can you hear me now? Yeah. I hear you.
How's that sound?
That was good.
Oh, okay. You like the part where I made it just like he starts talking to Clark and this whole time he's been telling the story?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, guys. There's a couple of super chats left, and then we got to get off because it's already past 2 hours. Sleepy, can you please give me those real quick?
I kept.
Hey, John, real quick, John, I want to give a huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for the support. We do apologize that I couldn't do it mentally. I was just not there to give you a good story. I am so sorry it took us this long to get down to it. But I do promise, because it did take us so long, the next one that you have, we will do for free. Just request it, and we will do it for free. I promise. You don't have to pay at all. We will literally give you a freebie. So thank you so much. What's the next one, Sleepy?
All right. War Fist for $5. You know Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, right?
Go ahead.
One of the strongest tunes, right? Remember, Double D was beating the brakes off him and everyone at school.
Wait, say it again?
It says, you know Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, right?
Yes,
One of the strongest tunes, right? Remember, Double D was beating the brakes off him and everyone at school.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I don't know about that. I did hear the theory about why he's so powerful.
You talking about like Ed, like dumbass Ed?
Yeah, apparently he's not like. Apparently
he's picking up houses, bro.
Exactly, like you know what I'm saying. Like he's not. He's like,
bro. There was an episode where he's in his basement, and he goes under the house, picks it up with his shoulders, and walks through like this to the neighborhood.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like Ed is like whatever Ed wants to do, he's gonna do. He's gonna do. Yeah, Double D. Like I'm not gonna lie, man. I miss the old. You know what old school show that I miss watching, Sleepy? Sleepy was gone again, guys. He left us.
No, I thought you were asking a rhetorical question. My bad.
I was like, do you know what show I miss watching a lot? That I think what I'm finna do, because I've been watching old TV shows too. I think I'm just gonna start watching the old cartoons. Like again, like Wild Thornberries, Hey Arnold. I used to love me some motherfucking Hey Arnold, Rocket Power. Like I think I'm just gonna go back to watching some of the old school cartoons now from Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network. Rugrats. Rugrats is always good. All Grown Up was cool too, but like I think that's what I'm gonna end up start doing, because I hate new TV. New TV sucks.
I agree.
New TV sucks. I think that's what I'm finna start doing. Oh my God, Cat Dog was amazing. I think one of my favorite episodes was when Cat started collecting figures. Remember those little boxes? Like what we have today is Pops. He was collecting those. Remember that? And he was like, "Why don't you play with them, Cat? These are collectibles, dog. Do you know how much this is worth? you can't play with these. And then like they went crazy and started attacking him, and he ended up having to play with his toys. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. Couldn't it be me though? Yes, Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy Neutron was cool, but Dexter's Laboratory was better. I thought Jimmy Neutron was okay, but I always went back to like, cause remember Sleepy when Jimmy Neutron used to be on Boomerang?
I don't know about that one.
You never seen Jimmy Neutron? Not Jimmy Neutron. I'm talking about Dexter's Laboratory. I'm sorry, Dexter.
Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, I don't know why I said but Dexter's Laboratory. Yeah. Ninth Grade Ninja was. Oh God, hell yeah. Disney XD shows. Oh fuck yeah. But yeah, old school. Now I didn't like. I don't know, Sleepy. I don't know if you're old enough to remember this, but I did not like watching Scooby Doo a lot. Scooby Doo was way like I used to watch it when it was coming on, but it was very very boring for me. I think the best Scooby Doo was when they were all kids. I loved that. I thought that was cool when that came.
No.
Oh, you never watched the Scooby Doo kids show? The kids?
I watched the kids show, but I didn't think it was the best one.
Nah, I loved it, man. It was just because like Scooby Doo and I'm talking about the old school, minor 49er. I'm talking about old school Scooby Doo, like. It got to a point where you just kind of knew, a pup named Scooby Doo. Like you just kind of knew like what the fuck was gonna happen. And sometimes it was like, I don't know. Sometimes it was boring. Sometimes it was, but like a pup named Scooby Doo I loved it. I loved a pup because it just felt better. I love a pup named Scooby Doo. It wasn't as boring, and it wasn't as predictable. I think that's what I kind of loved about it. But then like I said, a lot of those old school cartoons, old school TV shows. Right now I've been watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Worf is hidden. What's New Scooby Doo is probably still top one Scooby Doo shows of all time.
Oh yeah, no, What's the Scooby Doo is great. Absolutely.
What's New Scooby Doo was great, and then I like when they started to explore the characters a bit more than what we've had before, than like the caricature of them. Like some of them, some iterations they explored their sexualities. Some like they just kind of just delve into the characters and where they come from, their parents, and stuff like that. Like I do like those, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The Scooby Doo movies were really good. The animated movies.
Oh, they were the best.
What was the one with the cyber guy?
Cyber Chase.
Yes, that I actually just watched that recently. That show was fire.
The one that I liked when they was in Louisiana and had to fight those cats. I thought that shit was crazy. Like, the Monsters are Reals gang. I was like, damn.
That's the what's it called? That's the one that they're like. There was a lot of production on that one. That
was really really good. I love that one. That was fucking awesome. But we got to get back to like just watching the old shit because a lot of these new TV shows just ain't it. They're really just trash. And it's not even just that. Just some of the old school Disney shows were fucking better. And I'm not talking about just cartoons. I'm talking about the live action shit was better. A lot of like. I don't even like Raven Simone as a person no more, but like Raven the show, I don't, bro. She just I was like, get the fuck out. I was like, it's some of the shit she says. I'm just like, bro, I'm good. You have a great day, man. You have a great day. Even Kim Possible was great. It's just a lot of the older cartoons are just better, and I think I'm just gonna go stick with that and watch that. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was great. You nasty. You nasty.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for all the kids nowadays because they don't get to watch the shit that we did.
They don't watch TV at all.
No, they get to. You just have to be. It's about your parenting because it's there. It's on the streaming service.
No, it's there. But this time I said they're not watching it. Like I remember what they did a thing where this dude was like, "What's your favorite cartoon?"
Yes.
Like my favorite YouTuber. No, like a cartoon. Like you don't watch cartoons? What is that? Like an ad?
Well, you don't watch cartoons? That's on the parent.
It is on the parent. That's what I'm saying.
That's on the parent. They're not watching it because the parents. My kid is gonna watch. I'm gonna make sure they watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, I'll tell y'all right now. If y'all didn't watch Tarzan or Hercules, you missing out. Lilo and Stitch, you missing out. Oh God, you're missing out.
Now Lilo and Stitch was an old pool. That show was good.
That show was good. The movie was great. Like I'm not gonna lie. Try power scaling that little motherfucker. God damn.
No,
I think Stitch can beat Batman. How? He's bulletproof, fireproof. I mean, he's pretty much resistant to everything. He just can't swim. Batman wouldn't know that. Oh, the Iron Giant. I don't know why we never got a show or another movie out of that. We still waiting on that one. So it is what it is. Emperor's New Groove, absolutely. Darkwing Duck, hell, there you go. There you go. There you go. Lady and the Tramp, Balto. Balto is one of my favorites. That's what I'm talking about. He said Nick can't swim. He can't. Big O. Now we get into anime territory. But anyway, Sleepy, do we have any more?
No, that's it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming. Gargoyles.
Yeah, Kate David was peaking that. Kate David? Oh my gosh.
It's just like the
intro.
The minute he said gargoyles, I was like, oh.
I know.
Have you ever seen Biker Mice? Space Biker Mice? That shit's awesome. SWAT Cats, yes sir. SWAT Cats is my shit. SWAT Cats till this day is still one of my favorite old school shows of all time. SWAT Cats is number one. SWAT Cats had one of the best theme songs. It had one of the coolest like outfits for characters. SWAT Cats was the shit.
Still, we missed one. We missed one. Hold on.
So go ahead.
Oh yeah, that was the last one. King Guardian, $5.
Go ahead.
Who'd win? Taskmaster with Uro Sky Manipulation, JJK, versus Azrael with Yuki Star Rage, JJK, versus Batman with Cosimo, JJK. Bro, why are we asking those complicated questions at the end? God damn.
See, I don't watch JJK, so I can't answer that. But in general, Taskmaster beats all three of them.
No, I can. I'm gonna give that to Taskmaster.
Taskmaster with Euro Sky Manipulation, Azrael with Yuki Star Rage, and Batman with Kashimo.
No, I'm giving that to Taskmaster.
God, Lee is a mouthful.
I'm giving that to Taskmaster because Taskmaster, whatever that he's gonna be able to. Yeah, y'all fucked. I'm giving that shit to Taskmaster. Fuck no. I'm giving that to Taskmaster. Hey King, what you know about the old school He-Man? Motherfucker, I used to watch He-Man.
He-Man was great too.
Nah, hold on, Phil. Hold on, because he finna make me spit now. Motherfucker, I used to watch He-Man. I used to watch She-Ra. I used to watch motherfucking Brave Star. Motherfucking, I used to... We talking about Thundercats, and then guess what? When Cartoon Network started making their own brand new versions of that bitch, Ultron, I've seen every motherfucking season of Ultron. I'm not gonna lie, the newest Ultron they made is the best they've ever made in the world. That's the. Have you seen not Ultron, Voltron? Have you seen Voltron?
The original one I did. My dad made me watch it. It was pretty good.
Go on Netflix and watch the Voltron Netflix got. There's nothing.
Oh, is it good?
It's out of all the Voltrons ever made, it's the best one.
I gotta check it out then.
You know what I'm saying? It's the best fucking one. Oh, I've seen every Transformers. I've seen all of them. I've seen every motherfucking Transformers, Silverhawks. I've seen all the old school shows. Remember, I was born in 1991, so I was born at the right year. Where by the time I was 5 years old, that's all the fuck I was watching. That's all. Like I had already seen most of that shit from like ages 3 and up. Oh, I had seen all. That's all we was watching all damn day. I seen everything. You don't understand. Like like Lion. Did you have time to watch all these cartoons and read comics? God damn. I was born in 97. So the problem was I had all the time to watch the movies and stuff like that first, the TV shows and shit. I wasn't able to read comics until I was able to actually go to my local comic shop. And I only was able to do that when I went to, when I went to the movies. How I got to read more comics was Barnes & Nobles. Barnes & Nobles had a huge comic book section. Like back in the day, it had a fucking huge one, and it wasn't just them. Even every grocery store had comic book shops. Every library had comic book shops. I mean, we had like a mini comic book thing inside. You know what I'm saying? Bro said, "Stop it, Sleepy. What you doing in this? What you doing in there, Sleepy?
What's going on?
What's Sleepy? What you doing in there, Sleepy?"
I said Rick and Morty is top one cartoon shows of all time, and I'm not wrong.
I don't know. I think Rick and Morty has fallen off.
Huh? It's got
after
better.
No, this new season is not what it usually is.
How so? I mean, I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah,
but
I'm not.
As much as I've seen, from what I've seen, ever since they fired old dude in like what it was season 5, the show progressively has gotten better.
No, it has, but now it's kind of like like it's not hitting like it was hitting before, and even the newest episode they just did right now didn't make no fucking sense. It didn't.
Actually, no, I got to season 9. The opening of season 9 was crazy.
No, the opening was. I'm talking about the rest of the episodes.
I mean, I get it. I mean, but so what show is over? Because the run for Rick and Morty right now, they're 9 seasons straight of just gas.
Yeah, they are.
So what's better than them?
I have to sit down and figure it out, but I can't say they're the best right now. I can't, like, looking at everything they got. Rick and Morty is like, it's a great show, and I did read the comics, but I would never put Invader Zim over. I think Invader Zim is great. I would.
Somebody trying to put Boondocks. Like, look, I get it. Y'all love Boondocks, bro. That last season was mid.
You had to have been there sleeping.
No, I was there, but the last season was mid. The other seasons of Boondock was great.
This look. This by itself beats at least 3 seasons of Rick and Morty. Dear Santa, you a bitch ass N-word. Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me erase that. Okay,
you got it.
Go. Like, I was just saying, just that one. Like, Boondocks is the reason everybody had BB guns with rubber bullets. Boondocks.
No, that episode actually had me crying, laughing.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. And what do you want for Christmas, little girl? I want a new pony. That motherfucker took that chair. Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
You gonna pay what you owe,
You gonna pay what you owe, Santa? It's like, apparently there's a Santa stalker.
That shit had me crying. I replayed that so many times, bro.
Motherfucker
I love that, but it's not better than Rick and Morty. I just think that
it's just hold on. You was asking for rims. You ain't got no car, bitch.
Right.
What the fuck?
Rick and Morty's writing is just 15 times better. The things that they talk about in the show, I don't think that a lot of media has done what they've done.
No, they haven't.
They've done a whole show about a creature that can make you go into the title sequence, and then they make characters out of plot devices.
No, absolutely.
They make characters,
absolutely.
Like,
but here's the problem. I think the problem is like, even after all those seasons, I can remember more Boondocks episodes than I can Rick and Morty episodes.
That's not fair, though. That's not a fair comparison.
It's not, but it is. Like, it's like, the thing about it is, hold on, what you're doing is great. It's groundbreaking. But Boondocks did it in a way where even white people couldn't stop watching that shit.
Boondocks was culture. Boondocks was culture.
Hold on, y'all. On some real shit. When Boondocks aired, remember, I want y'all to remember this, okay? Before we get off, I want y'all to remember this. When Boondocks aired, right or wrong, there was no racism. White people was cool. Black people, everybody was cool, because every weekend when a new episode came on Adult Swim, everybody and they fucking mama was cool. Am I right or wrong? When Boondocks was airing and everything was good, we had no issues. Because it got on everybody's ass. Everybody got on everybody's ass. It didn't matter what race you were. Everybody. Hold on. Do you see a gun? I don't see. You don't see a fucking gun on him? He got a gun pointed at your motherfucking head. I don't see the gun. You are about to die if you're not. Okay, wait. I think I see the gun. Motherfucker, he lied to you. Do y'all remember that shit? It's like.
Nah, I love Boondocks, but yeah,
I haven't watched Boondocks in so long, dude.
We started to glaze Boondocks. I love Boondocks though.
Hold on.
But it's
the
not
officer
like,
went from
I don't think the writing was better.
Hold on, the officer went from pointing at he's like, wait, I think I do see a gun. He goes, officer, are you fucking stupid? He goes, he says, fire! I was like, no, hell no. Woo, shit. Oh, that shit was fun. Oh, see, my stomach hurt. That's not even a whole episode. That's not even a whole episode. That's just a part. What I'm saying is, when Boondocks was such a cultural shakeup, like, it did so fucking much. It literally did so much. And every time that shit was airing, everybody was cool. Everybody in this bitch was cool. You couldn't even like it was
I
it
mean,
was
I understand. I just don't think the writing was better than Rick and Morty.
no Rick and Morty had no. I think like I said, I think storytelling wise, Rick and Morty's got it. But like being able to appeal to culture and everybody at the same time, man, Boondocks was
Well,
tearing that ass up.
well, I think Rick and Morty definitely has culture appeal as well. They've have so many memes, so much culture has been added to.
Yeah, but it's like
Since
it's not like how can I say it's not culture to the point where they're changing something. They're just making jokes and making fun of shit, but like you're not actually learning and doing shit. Like remember when Steak Meter got his ass beat when he took over old boy's body and they was beating his motherfucking ass and he said, "Read, motherfucker, read!" He goes, "Now what do we do?" I'm gonna say it. Fuck that. He said, "Now get the nearest object you can find. Beat that N-word's ass!" And they went to whipping his ass. And remember the ghost came. He's like, "So y'all just gonna beat that man to death?" He's like, "What the fuck you want me to do about it, man? Nothing, man. Peace. Wait, Stink Meter. Yeah, you hate black people? Oh hell yeah, I hate African Americans. And Uncle Ruckus, you hate black people? I have a fond hatred for the African American. Yes, I do. And they end up like finding something that they can actually connect against. And he was like, "No!" and got his soul out. But then it's you know what I'm saying? And it was like, I promise after that episode, it was like, maybe we should start talking shit out and not beat each other's ass to solve our problems. Maybe beating the shit out of people to solve problems just shouldn't be something we should do. Maybe we should change that shit up.
Neo said, what about Family Guy? Family Guy got a bunch of bad episodes.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of bad
I think American Dad's better.
I think American Dragon. I said American Dragon. American Dad is more consistent than Family Guy.
Yeah, it's way more.
But sometimes
consistent.
Family Guy just has like. Sometimes they just shit the bed on a couple of. I think it was like 3 seasons. It was just thin. But I think recently they've gotten better. I've seen some really good jokes.
This is how bad it is with Family Guy. Their most memorable episode is Stewie beating the fuck out of Brian over money. That's their most.
Yes.
And it's like when you do try to have a message, the episode was so shit that nobody remembers the fucking message. And it's like that's their problem. Like at least with Rick and Morty, what Rick and Morty does so well is that when they do messaging, people remember the messaging. Boondocks did that better, but Rick and Morty does it better than everybody else. So it's like the messaging actually sticks with you longer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where's my money? Where's my money? Oh, let's go to the bank. That's what I thought, Brian. My money, Brian. Where's my money, Brian? Where's my money, Brian?
No, I do like that Rick and Morty is turning into like it was an adventure every day type thing, and it's more of a serious storytelling, and they're actually writing characters for their emotions and stuff like that now. While the stuff is still funny, there's like that like if you watch the after episode shit that they have at the end, and they tell you why they're writing certain things, you see how certain characters are acting and how they're feeling. Like you're not only attached to it from a sense of humor standpoint or entertainment standpoint, but you kind of attach yourself to it emotionally because you like this is amazing. Like I'm liking what I'm seeing, but that's just me. I think it's top 1 though.
I think it's great. It's just like my thing is when it comes down to if you put that up against Boondocks, like if you actually put some, I'm not kidding, y'all. If y'all can go ask your friends, just go, hey, tonight we're gonna watch some TV. Y'all want to watch Boondocks or y'all want to watch Rick and Morty? Everybody's gonna say Boondocks. Ain't nobody gonna say Rick and Morty. They're gonna like Boondocks. Absolutely. What the fuck, Boondocks? Please.
Boondocks has more. Boondocks was just like. And Boondocks came before it. There's more cultural and more nostalgia attached to Boondocks. Like, it's not really a fair comparison. Like, if Rick and Morty came out before Boondocks, I'm pretty sure people would be like, let's watch some Rick and Morty.
No, hell no. I think Boondocks would still be tearing that ass. And I think the problem with Boondocks is that, remember, he wasn't writing that last season was shit because he wasn't writing it. He told him, he's like, You want me to write these seasons? I can't write that fucking fast. Like that material needs to be right. Like it's not how that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's funny, but like I think Boondocks is funny, but I don't think it has like amazing writing. Like
I do. I'm sorry. I think that shit's crazy.
I don't think it's all that amazing. Like, I'm
No.
not
You
gonna
know
shut up.
what? No. Fuck that. How about
I'm not
this?
gonna shut up. Boondocks. I
No.
think that
No, hold on. Let's have some motherfucking fun with this. So, guys, what we're gonna do is this. Sleepy's gonna go ahead. He's gonna clip this right now, and we're just gonna ask, guys, what show do you think is better? All seasons, everything. Just let us know. Do you think the Boondocks is better, or do you think it's Rick and Morty is better? Do you think you would rather watch Boondocks over Rick and Morty? Do you think Rick and Morty has better writing? Do you think Boondocks has better writing? Let us know.
Boondocks ran out of steam. They ran out of steam. Season 4. Season 4 was mid. It got canned by the audience.
We gonna
That's not
because the original writer wasn't the one writing it.
I tell you why, for Rick and Morty, I stopped watching after season 4. That's when the show for me started the quality started dropping down for me. I didn't even watch season 5.
So
the pickle Rick and Scary Terry stuff was so great, and then I don't know.
Nah, it is what it is. Besides that, you guys, thank you guys for showing up. We'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, we'll see y'all later. Oh, don't forget, we're Pip and Phil on Sunday.
It better be Reed Richards, but I'm not consenting yet.
Oh, you're consenting. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Y'all remember, get your baby oil. We cooking bacon.
I'm gonna have a hat. So you're gonna pit me with my hat on?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm pipping you, bro.
Even better, because then you gotta take it off.
Nope. I'm pipping you with Black Panther and Batman. That's what I'm next. I'm
hell
doing.
no. Anyway, y'all have a great